But you shit it on me, spit it on me like a shoe shine. See, the truth is, but this time I wasted on you, I feel stupid. Could've woke my savage, I could've been ruthless. If it wasn't for me breaking up that fight with you and Sharon, you would've been toothless. Little bitch, still wish you turned me. I'ma hurt myself instead. Every day like yesterday, talking down in plenty ways. Sipping for this bitch when you know pimping in my resume. Knew you wasn't the one from back then into this present day. Now I see you, I don't wanna turn and walk the other way. Wonder how I got this way. Baby, things don't come before their time, and every grave don't turn to wine. But Lord made us in His design. You let me know every time
This ain't working.
like L'Oreal sang it, baby, this ain't working. This ain't perfect.
Man, welcome back, bitch ass niggas. The voice you're hearing through your speaker right now is your boy Trap. Not Big Trap, not Little Trap, it's just Trap. I'm here with my motherfucking guys. My man Marv is on the mic and on the cam. My man X from the dark web is here. He got his third eye wide the fuck open, nigga. Wake your bitch ass up, you ain't sleep.
I'm not here.
Big Trap in the building, my man C in the building. Put that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Welcome back, bitch ass niggas. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, listening to this right now. You could be anywhere else in the world, what you hear with me. And a real nigga gonna appreciate that. Make sure you share this shit out. Tell your friends and tell their friends to get with my friends. It's the fucking weekend. Let's go.
Keep them hoes away from me. Bring the hoes around me. Just tell them don't touch me.
Bring the hoes around me. I'm single.
My girl fight niggas. My girl fight bitches.
My girl fighting over dick. She ain't playing.
Mine shoot.
My bitch got a gun.
Guns on the way. Keep mine away from your wife then.
You gotta try to get nobody shot.
Can't get nobody.
Oh man. Oh man.
Like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in this bitch. What was the motherfuckers with the rings?
Oh, the Earth ones.
No, we talking about Captain Planet.
No, nigga, the twins. The one with
The Wonder Twins, nigga.
Wonder Twins.
Wonder Twins, nigga.
Form of.
Form up. Desert Eagle.
Shape of a bullet.
We finna kill this bitch.
And they gonna get off.
Nah, son. It's good to be back, man. I hope you guys are ready for a great pod, man. We had a good 2 weeks of music. We missed y'all last week. But that nigga, the legend, Tory Lanez, dropped some fucking.
They missed us.
Y'all missed us last. You missed me last week. Me.
Whoa. Where we going with this?
You missed me last week, nigga. You missed me.
Hey, yo.
Hold on. This your camera? This your cam? Hold on. You missed me last week, nigga. Me. Hey, Marv, get your ass off. Get your ass out the way, Marvin. They missing me.
They ain't done missing me.
They ain't done missing me yet. You know what I'm saying?
Marv, show this nigga what's not missing real quick.
What's not missing? Wait a second. We got my hey, yo, say less. Nigga. I already figured that out, nigga. You feel me? Don't worry about it. Stay right there, Joe. Stay right there, man. Well, welcome back to the podcast, man.
That's what Jordan Poole said to Draymond.
Hey, fucking yo. Whoa, hey, yo, hey, yo, whoa, hey, yo. All right, man.
Spit shot.
It's the TrapNerd podcast. We are back. Tory Lanez dropped a project last week that we didn't get to cover. I really want to do that man the justice that he deserves because that shit is heat. Hey, fuck it. Yo,
Speaking of niggas that swing on niggas.
Yo, speaking of niggas that swing on niggas, this nigga beat up August Alsina and then came back with some more heat. Like,
They said I couldn't have been beating up August Alsina. I was in the studio recording this album.
the funniest, the best part about it was the name of the album, Sorry for What? Sorry for what? And that nigga did not leave no breaks on this bitch. This nigga just came in and just started going in. You hear him? Come on, man. Oh, he was fucking that shit up too, nigga. Welcome back, nigga. I don't know, son. When I first came in, CJ was like, yo, he the best nigga in the game, and I couldn't fucking disagree.
Best artist.
He the best overall artist in the game, and I don't even think it's actually a comparison at this point.
You know why y'all right? This nigga's supposed to be blackballed.
Can't be blackballed. Nigga went number one.
How does this
Can't be
nigga
blackballed.
how
Nigga that's
is
going
this
number
not
one. With no
blackballing?
promotion, he's not signed to a label.
I know. That's what I'm saying. How did he go number one on Apple? If you're supposed to be getting blackballed, it's because it's purely the greatness of the music.
Yes.
He is
You
cutting
can't-
through strictly through music, son.
Listen, the nigga Russ said you can't get blackballed no more, bro.
You can't.
Especially if you're independent.
No.
Only if you have the proper fans. It depends on how you built your fan base.
If you,
Tory, remember how long it took for Tory to really come through?
It took to New Toronto 3. Nigga,
All
was
that time, what was he doing?
bubbling.
once
Building
I
a
feel
fan base.
I feel like once New Toronto, like he was doing the chicks tape shit and all of that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't really hitting the masses.
No, it was
Team
only hitting the
State
niggas that
5,
was
I
fans
think,
of
was
music.
the one that.
Chicks Tape
Yeah.
5 was the one
That's
that really
crazy.
hit
So
the masses.
think about how long it took to build that kind of fan base. Same with Russ.
Or
Russ,
Chick Six.
same thing. It took them a long time to build a fan base. Then they pop. So when you get here, it's hard to get you out of here because the
Oh.
people that you fucked with from day one, they ain't got the fuck. They not gonna not fuck with you
especially
because you.
especially after like when everything came out and shit looked fishy in the fucking public opinion. We was like, oh hell no, I'm not about to deny myself for that
Yeah,
music.
I'm not finna stop listening to Tory Lanez.
Not for after
After Meg
everything.
the Stallion's pinky toe.
Real
Fucking
shit.
3 weeks later.
Real shit,
She
man.
good.
No, she was twerking
In
4 days
her
later, nigga.
music,
She's twerking with the She-Hulk. She fine.
time
She-Hulk.
And to Marv's point, which he's over there trying to whisper,
has
nigga,
her music
she has fallen off.
stood the time.
Her music did not
She
stand the
fell
test of
off
time.
just as fast as the baby.
They
we being honest,
they in the same boat
musically.
right
They honestly
Musically.
are in the same boat.
And they make phenomenal fucking music together. They
I was about to say,
dumbasses.
no, the baby doesn't make phenomenal music.
now. Together they
Together,
make
yes,
good music.
you crazy.
Together they make good
And
music.
the baby
together.
before his fall off, his music was fire. What are you talking about?
The baby got a fire song with Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
No.
Woo!
That shit go. CJ don't know. That's why he looking.
You never heard that song?
That nigga, that's Tory Lanez though. Listen,
He
the
floated on that
The
verse,
baby,
son.
got off on that joint.
he can get off on a track. That's cool. I'm not saying he can't. I've heard plenty of niggas get off on one track and then their discography be dookie.
True.
This nigga, did y'all listen to the album?
No,
I turned it off.
I did.
Exactly.
I won't even turn it on.
But
Exactly.
His
I'm never
albums,
turning
his
it
joints
back on.
prior to that,
I'm
I
never
fucked with.
turning it back on.
No,
I fucked
nigga.
with his shit prior to that.
No,
He was bad
bro.
before then.
No,
He
not
was-
not
his first
not
project-
the NBA YoungBoy shit. That was garbage too.
His
Oh, that
first-
shit was trash.
His first shit was fire, but that's because it was a new sound, it was a new energy,
And he was floating.
and he was floating.
What about? But he showed his verse. Remember with the shit with Lil Baby? Baby putting on for the city.
Yeah, Baby killed him on that record. Baby body him on that. Baby body him on that, nigga. We're going baby on baby, nigga. He got.
Young
It.
baby.
What about this shit they had with Pop Smoke?
Okay, I mean that's one record, nigga.
What I'm simply saying is he had a consistent string of great records.
Okay.
No, he did
I don't know
not.
how we
It's
turning
not
this into.
great record.
This is a Tory Lanez
Point
discussion,
is,
man.
yeah.
because I wanted to hate on the baby.
Yeah, let's not hate on the baby right now. Let's talk about Tory Lanez and his greatness, nigga.
Tuck my hate.
That's hate. Put it away.
right,
But no,
my bad.
real shit though. Back to the Tory Lanez project. The first record, he came in going insane, and he has some absolute bangers on there. And I mean, he got the shit that if you feeling yourself, nigga. I'm not gonna hold you. I wanted to ask this question to y'all later in the show, obviously at the end of the music segment, but
Fuck it, we here.
I'm gonna ask y'all and I want y'all to think about it. When you feeling yourself and you got your fresh cut, you know what I'm saying, got some money in your pocket,
Biggie.
who you putting on? What
I go
record-
look for
what's
the
your
ugly
go-
niggas, the
what's-
short niggas I can't relate to. I'm like, if this nigga got me feeling
What
this
you mean you
good-
can't relate? I just fucking with you, bro. What do you mean you can't relate?
Ass nigga.
Short nigga, you 5'8", bro.
First of
With
all,
shoes on.
first of all, I'm 5'9", I'm 6 foot with boots on.
With boots? Whoa, nigga, you
I
ass.
don't think you ugly.
4 inches?
That's
Hey,
crazy.
Hey, yo, pause, but I don't think you're ugly. I mean,
I
if we
remember-
was out and we were single, I feel like I can get some bitches with you. So,
Yeah, you straight.
I guarantee y'all get some bitches with me if we was all single.
but you definitely short.
That's right. You niggas can come out with me.
Short to
Y'all
who?
Relationships.
Short to who?
To me.
And
Me.
And him.
and
Everybody in this room 6 foot.
okay.
Any nigga that's at least 6 foot, which is the average height for a
Let
man.
me ask you this.
No, average height is 5'9", so he below average.
No, I'm 5'9". Listen, for one,
I know. I'm average, nigga.
I'm 5'9", and I'm 6 foot in boots. The point is, how many bitches y'all know are 6 feet?
Whoa. He's 5'9".
And 6 for them boots.
Could y'all relax, man?
inches.
Goddamn.
Nigga getting 2 inches.
I've been getting that.
You got
out.
platform Tims?
Listen,
I think Tim's got an elevator.
He
on
got
it.
lifts in his Timbs.
my butter's got extra
He
butter.
got the undercover.
Brother's got extra butter.
He got the undercover brother joints.
My remember undercover shoes is crazy. Marvin's the undercover brother. Oh my god, yo.
Is the undercover brother.
That's
I don't like my bitches taller than
mayo.
5'8"
extra
anyway.
mayo.
What'd you say?
I'm not fucking with no bitch that's 5'8". No way.
That's right.
I've been wanting to. I've been trying to find a tall girl that I would want to like.
Whoa, hey, yo, whoa, hey, yo,
First of all, brothers, I got a hard pass.
whoa.
I got a hard pass to some tall hoes.
Oh my god. Yo, what are you doing?
What are you fucking going on right now?
Who edits this podcast? What you
Yo.
talking about?
Hey,
We just went over this whole thing about our bitches shooting bitches. Here you go.
Yo, hit octave 1 down there on the thing. You done slap the shit out.
Which one right here?
Yeah, down. No, it gotta go down. You hit the up one. It's the one next to it. That
Niggas
one.
wildin'.
Hit it again.
You was wildin'. That's why he hit it.
Hit it again. Yeah.
All right, man. Hey, fucking yo.
Listen,
I hit every button on here, nigga.
man
You
is
just wow. Yo, stop this nigga. Stop him right now.
Cut.
y'all know I edit this. I always say like that. Fuck is it?
All right.
Point is,
So Tory Lanez,
yeah,
nigga.
short
yeah.
niggas, man.
Oh no, your question was
Yeah,
when you that we throw on when we feeling
When you
ourselves.
feeling yourself, nigga. Tory got
Honestly,
so
I
many
go to Tory
records.
Lanez.
Tory got
Same.
shit. Yeah, for
If
sure.
if you want me to be more specific, New Toronto 3.
New Toronto 3. I'm going to fucking what is
I
it?
want to take this chance
I ain't been
to
broken in a
apologize
to absolutely nobody,
Because the
nigga.
champ knows what the fuck he wants.
That's
nigga.
real shit, nigga.
Woo!
I ain't been broken in a
Nigga,
minute. I
I
turn that
swear.
shit on, nigga. You can't talk to me.
Hey,
You can't
I
say
ain't
shit
been
to me
broken
for
in a minute.
3.5 minutes, nigga.
That scat.
fall
That's
on
actually on my
deaf ears.
list.
It's
Scat's
good.
on my
100%.
list.
I don't have ears when I record, nigga. I got too much money. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Sorry, the money caller.
Money caller. Yeah, nigga. Real
Listen to
shit.
some Pop Smoke. He got a couple joints I really love. From that
Probably
first,
Kodak Black and Lil Uzi for me.
I like.
I respect that.
I like
respect the
some
ignorant
Kodak
shit.
Black. Like
Kodak, ignorant little
That
nigga,
Bodak
man, but I
Yellow
fuck
shit.
with
What the
him.
fuck
Man.
is this
There's a lot of
called?
just love songs and flexing, but Kodak be like.
Kodak be talking his shit,
Kodak
nigga.
be saying pain, but make you feel good about it, so you just be wanting to move.
And then Kodak be talking that shit, nigga. But nah, so like Tory Lanez makes great music, and I'm talking about in that aspect of like cockiness. Like I know a lot of music is your feelings on wax. So for him to be able to illustrate that, and then also get into his "I love you" bag, but also his "I'm super toxic," and I know I'm toxic, but I'm going to continue to be this person because I am who I am bag.
Tory can make you feel yourself or get in your feelings,
100%. 100%.
and then he can work you right out them feelings. Pause.
And his beat selection is phenomenal. The way he carries the beat, his flows. He has 17 million flows. Like I've heard the nigga rap and sound like every rapper ever. You know what I'm saying? I've heard him sound like every rapper ever. He can really do anything. He really can do anything. And at first I thought it was an imitation, but then I had to think about it like, dog, to be able to put out that level of production at that high level, even though we've heard that sound from someone else, for it to sound as good as some or better than others, it's a fucking testament to his talent.
I don't think it was imitation, yo. In hindsight,
At first, I thought it was imitation. I really did.
I think he just showed us I can do what they do
Let
better.
me show you something.
Yes.
That's all I think that shit was.
That's basically exactly what it is. I can do everything you can do, but I can do it better. Nigga, it's the same question I ask, nigga. How me and you do the same thing, but it's way less wavy? I ask that question all the time. You know what I'm saying? And that's just to my peers. You know what I'm saying? And I completely understand where Tory Lanez is at that. We doing the exact same thing, but everything you do, I can do it, but I do it way better and it's way wavier. It may not be at the grand scale because what you do, you're probably a master at that. What they say, a master of one is a master of none.
No, a jack of all trades.
Is a master of none.
What is it? Jack of all trades.
It's a master of
Is a
none.
master of none, but a master of none is still better than a master of one.
Yes, a master of
Because I
none.
can do everything, bitch.
Exactly.
LeBron James. Oh, Michael Jordan can score. Cool.
I can do
but
it
look
all.
at all this other shit I could do.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I give him the credit. This album is on full display of his true talent. Like, I think New Toronto 3 and this album are the two sounds that are, like, The other two albums, the Daystar,
I say that Daystar boy,
the Daystar and Playboy
yeah.
and Alone at Prom, they are all more of like the love song ballady shits. So
No, Alone at Prom is
it's
house music.
That's
nigga.
house music and fucking 80s music. Yeah, so he had even
more of an 80s
if you
song,
go watch his fucking the performances of it, he got on a fucking Jerry curl wig and shit. Like he really went all the way in with it, and I love that he did that too.
Yeah, he's
Because
trying
that's the
to show
sound.
The Weeknd.
That's exactly
Look, I
not
could do this too.
exactly.
And
It's
that's,
all because these niggas won't collab with him.
to speak to your point, and that's crazy too, because nigga, I would love a Tory Lanez and Weeknd song. Not even
Jesus
gonna lie.
fucking Christ, man.
That shit would probably set my speakers on fire. But I would also love to hear Tory Lanez with Drake at the same time. That would probably set your speakers. Imagine all three of them niggas on the same track.
Well, after he wins his court case, I'm sure we'll get him.
I hope so.
I think they look at that nigga like, nah, you spent too much time kind of
Emulating us.
I wouldn't say diss. I don't think he ever really dissed them, did he?
Yeah, he did.
I could be wrong.
Did.
They made up
Both of
after the dissing though.
Yeah, they made
not
up.
Weeknd, but him and Drake.
Him and Drake.
What was it? How was he dissing Weeknd?
I don't know.
He wants
The
to
issue
feature
him
with
and
the Weeknd. He just don't want to do Weeknd. He don't like the ignoring him. He like, yo, it's three of us from Toronto.
Acknowledge
and you
me.
niggas just don't want to acknowledge me like I'm not as talented as you.
Like I'm not on that Mount Rushmore of Toronto niggas.
Yeah.
Like
It's just us three.
Yeah, only three of
No,
us.
just
I'll
us.
take it back.
Unless you
Cardinal,
count-
Cardinal official, but it's just us.
Or unless you count Justin Bieber, he from Toronto, right?
I guess.
Sidebar. I heard the Essence remix with Justin Bieber.
Yo,
on
don't
that.
talk about that
Yo,
shit, man.
whoever's idea it was needs to find the highest tree they could find,
Nah,
the thickest rope.
nah.
Now what? Now what?
Here's what it was. He got him to reach, and what people did was they hated the Justin Bieber version so much they went and found the original. And the original ended up
Yeah,
beating out
that's.
the
I don't give a.
remix.
I don't give a fuck about
It
what
did
he
its
did
job.
for the culture
It did its
or what
job.
it did for them.
No.
Nigga.
I hate it.
That wasn't his job. They thought that shit was gonna slap. That
Yeah.
shit did no, nigga.
that-
Get this
no.
fucking nigga out of here.
To
You
me-
smell like mayonnaise.
To
Fuck
me,
outta
it
here.
did its job. Because when I heard it, I was like, this is disgusting. I need to hear this without Justin.
That shit came
And I
out-
go hear the other one. I'm like,
I
That
never.
was,
This
that was
is
not the job
magical.
they were looking
I
for.
ne-
no, it wasn't. It
I-
unintentionally did its job.
Back to Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
man. Back to Tory Lanez.
And fuck Justin Bieber
Facts.
Come
on the Essence track.
Did y'all hear this, man? Did y'all hear this record? Come on, man. I'm not, I
This the one.
can't talk about this nigga and not talk about this record, bro. This
the
was
one for me. I ain't
crazy.
gonna hold you.
Crazy, nigga.
This was the one.
Trying always not to get inside her feelings when she off that Casamigo.
Come on, man.
Texting my phone at all times inside the morning. You know she smell like a Rico. Sipping tequila all night.
Come on, man.
After the sunset, yeah, we get drunk and we fuck around till we reload. She wanna tell me I don't give a time anytime I'm off that Casamigo.
Feel you.
In your phone right now, man. Sorry for what? Tory Lanez.
Hold on. Man, look.
You drunk on the way home.
I swear, no. Home, yeah, home.
Yeah, I'm going home.
Yeah, I'm definitely going home.
CJ, I'm going home. Marv, I'm going home. X, y'all heard me. Y'all heard the pod. Pod, I'm going home tonight.
Somebody's home.
I'm going to my home.
And it's butt naked booty.
Hey, fucking yo.
The door open.
Y'all gotta relax, son. I'll be going home. The
door locked. No.
Door ain't locked. I lock my door. That nigga's crazy, man. But
Look
nah,
safe over there. I be seeing white women walking.
Yeah, of course I'm scared, nigga. It's
Nigga,
not
it
safe.
be white women walking by his house.
But just go walk.
I'm scared some big booty bitches.
Go walk in the house off the Casamigos. That's
Yes, that's right. Exactly. I lock the doors because the big booty hoes.
Coming in with their pussy throbbing.
Yeah, but this record too, though. Red Casamigos record. He got 2 records, and I want to talk about the popularity of this brand or tequila in general because of us as a fucking
Boy, we
community.
Pop, man.
Red bottle, the extra bottle, because you like it nasty. Far from classy, in fact, tonight's your night to keep it trashy. Look up at me in sexual emotion coming out your face, but that isn't acne. I go to war with that pussy. pussy and watch your legs attack me. Legs and arms everywhere like we some sort of arachne. The room spinning like a Ferris wheel. Designer clothes on the floor, pants heels.
Oh, that makes me throw up, man.
Circle the stairwell. Come on, man.
The room spin like a threat.
All right, man. I'm not gonna put you niggas on the game.
Come on, man.
But this is for the niggas, not for my niggas in the room, but like if to the single niggas that listen to this podcast, get you a solid playlist for when you're around women. Your musical taste can be the difference between how much pussy you get. I personally don't know.
And the playlist that you got also possibly dictates the level of women that you're fucking with.
That's very fucking true.
Because if you around a girl, like some girls that got shit going for them, they like trap shit. But if you just playing trap shit the whole time, bitch gonna be looking at you like,
turn this fucking
why
NBA
you
young
so
boy off,
aggressive?
nigga.
Yeah, nigga, do you want to fight me?
Or you gotta learn your DJ skills and learn how to weave that shit on.
You gotta mix it up.
You know what I mean? Because what you could do is a good transition artist is Gunna. You see what I'm saying? I know
Okay.
you niggas might not like his
Okay.
music.
Talk
but
about
you know what I
it.
mean? You
He
go
is,
from
though.
you hit some heavy track, like you go from ESTG and you slide in some Gunna and he that good
Borderline,
bridge, and
yeah.
then you can grab some Tory in that lane,
I'm
and then you swing it to the
sliding
R&B.
into some Gunna music.
Yo,
All right.
listen, you may not like it.
You may not like it.
Bitches love that the big in me, back, and then another gets that. And then
that's cool. That's some other shit that they can
whatever you put it in there in that position,
Hypothetically.
and then you can go ahead and slide some
hypothetically
Tory
speaking
in.
only.
Hit that R&B wave, and you on your way.
A
I
fact.
can teach you niggas how to get a playlist rocking.
Whoa. Who you talking to?
If I get around women that's not my girl,
Not-
I
we
just
talking
listen
to the
the
singles,
Oh,
body
you
man.
talking to the
audience.
single niggas out there? You know what I'm
you
saying?
think I don't think you niggas? We be sharing songs all the time.
Oh, nigga, well, I'm gonna say, our group chat really is a bunch
we
of
really-
fucking information.
we be selling all
if
shit.
niggas was in our group chat, yo, your life would be 10 times better. If you're in our group chat, you probably
Your quality of pussy will be up.
unless you want to. You don't want to
No. Even if you are, nigga, you might tighten up, nigga.
You might tighten up.
It's all constructive.
How you take constructive criticism.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Because we be flaming each other. So if you niggas can't take it, you be
Yeah,
out,
that's
you know
a
what I mean?
fact. That's a fact.
I be
nigga.
getting bullied in there, you know what I mean?
You get bullied on camera.
It don't be. We don't. We really
Niggas,
don't hold
somebody
back,
had my
man.
Timbs out 3 weeks
No,
early.
hey, I'm gonna be real with y'all niggas.
did.
I'm gonna give y'all niggas.
did,
I'm gonna give you niggas a fair. Like, listen. The way me and this nigga used to
was
roast
hated
all
that
our
shit.
friends, nigga.
Oh, my
We used to
goodness.
roast all our friends, nigga. Tom stopped being our friend for the way we used to roast the nigga. I'm telling you,
That's
bro.
some bitch made shit. So.
Yo, we used to get
I think
niggas.
that's why
yo.
Little did you the way
Yeah,
he did you.
yeah, because we used to roast niggas, yo. Yo, we used to. Oh my god,
It wasn't nigga. Oh, it was them two.
It was them, just the
We
two.
never did that to Shaq.
No, Shaq was our dog. Shaq was our boy. Never did that for anybody else, nigga. I'm
No, it
telling
wasn't
you,
everybody
nigga.
else. It was Tom and Little. We used to fuck them niggas up
Every day.
every time they came around.
It was always some niggas that just had to get all that.
No, there
Bro,
was
you
two
want to drop
niggas.
the weight of this on you, my
Yeah,
nigga.
we about to roast you,
This
nigga.
pain in this project is hurting. You gonna feel it the most.
You about to get it the most, nigga. Because we all fucked up, but we feel like you should be fucked up the most.
We gonna test your
Yo, we
resolve.
bad
That can make or break a motherfucker. You heard me?
we dead ass is fucked up,
how
bro.
it be.
When I
We
think
gotta
about,
make them stronger though.
I hope so.
Look what Tom going through now.
You got to be a strong ass nigga to deal with that.
Yeah, strong.
No.
You
Y'all
and
fucked him up so mentally this
I was
nigga
about
is
to
going
say.
through it. Why is he going through that
Say, would
shit?
y'all-
Man's got a whole boyfriend and a wife at the same time. It's insane. I don't
He has
know.
a boyfriend.
Shorty a boy and a girl at the same time.
Oh, I was about to say. No, we ain't do that.
Shorty a boy and a girl at the same time.
Yeah, we ain't teach him that.
Wow.
How?
She a she boy?
She ain't got no hair. What are you talking about?
She shaved this and went Brittany.
Yeah, she Britney, the 07 Britney.
Britney
22
bitch.
Doja Cat.
Whatever one, nigga.
Doja bitch.
That is a boy. That is a man to me. If your haircut, if we both got fades, you a man, I'm a man. I may be a bigger man, but we got the same barber, bitch.
No, I see some bitches with the fade. They
No,
got
no,
that wobble.
no, it's a
I
difference.
don't know, nigga. I don't know, nigga.
Shorty ain't got no wobble. She may have a wobble, but it ain't the wobble you looking for.
I
nigga.
seen a couple bitches like, yo, I'll tie your do-rag.
Amber Rose was one of them chicks, nigga.
Yeah, Amber Rose was
Had
that's,
Kanye out here licking
that
his-
was
licking
all
his head.
woman, nigga. That was all woman. That
got
was
the wobble.
Yeah, she had though.
She was out.
He pulled that bitch off the pole.
Yeah, that bitch was she had all the wobble.
He found the one good looking bitch in
But she
Philly.
looked like me with the
I'll
haircut.
just blame his wife.
Yeah.
Go straight Tory Lane's album. That shit fire.
Oh my god, we just went in.
yeah,
For
that
what?
shit is fire. In conclusion,
Jesus
shit.
fucking
Yeah.
Christ.
What other new music we had dropped?
My
or
man,
this week or last week?
this week, y'all know who I fuck with the most, nigga. My mad niggas was calling me crazy.
Beethoven?
Y'all told me I wasn't allowed to listen to this nigga. They told me.
Beethoven.
So you the nigga that went and dug that Tim up. Okay.
It was me.
It was Lacy.
It was fucking me.
Lacy said, enough of this. You know what? You was the one going to Brooklyn. You know Jamaican and shit.
Nigga thugging in jail. My nigga said, I'm about to take this opportunity. Right now, I'm about to be back. And he ain't missed yet. Come on, man. Oh, ain't nobody from the South putting out music. Gunna and Thugger going. It's me. Let's go.
Migos broke up.
I'm back. And he got heat, though. Don't act like
No.
that's the one thing I'm not going to say about my man. I know niggas like shit on Rich Homie Quan a lot. But the nigga makes great music. And on top of that, nigga, like, he has records. He got records. He went away for a while. But the music he's come back with, nigga, come on, man. I'm gonna stop talking over the nigga greatness. Come on, man. Talk to these niggas. Man. Talk to these niggas, Rich Homie.
I agree with you that they don't give him the respect he deserves.
He was ahead of his time. Way ahead of his time.
He was ahead of his time.
Honestly,
I don't think he was. He was rewarded for the music he was putting out. He decided to go fuck up the Biggie lyrics.
to go what?
He fucked with the relationships.
Fuck up them Biggie lyrics and then fucked up an important relationship. The Biggie lyrics is a joke. But the
Relationship with who?
Thugger.
Oh yeah, he said some weird, that was some gay shit or something.
He was caught in the middle of some shit though. The murder that got Young Thug and them under investigation, the nigga they killed was him and YFN Lucy's manager.
He's definitely at the top of the B tier Atlanta artist.
Without a doubt.
He's not quite A tier. He's at the top of the B tier.
Come on.
he just need one of them A-list niggas and give him the cosign.
Shout out my son, cause I just had another one. I found a lick and I photoed the money, but somewhere y'all call me another one. Pull up to the hood to smoke one with my niggas. I hop out the car, leave the motor running. I'm in the club with that 40, my homie, he with me, he came with my other gun. And I cannot fly with all them in the sky, all the extras, I had to shuttle some. I want another one, she want another one, put them together, go buy.
Man.
You know what's
Y'all
impressive
niggas-
about it though?
What's that?
He came back better, and he didn't come back chasing his old sound.
No, he did not.
He came back sounding current and came back better.
Yes.
That's usually where niggas fuck up at. They either go chase their own sound or don't come back better.
Yeah. But you got to realize his sound was, what, 6 years ago?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, he couldn't sound that like that.
That's what I'm
'cause-
saying. So
If
like,
that nigga would have came back sounding like that Fetty Wap shit, I would have been mad.
that's what I'm
over.
saying. So the fact that you was able to get yourself current and you've been gone for so long, that's what makes that shit impressive.
Man, impressive.
Sounds
the
good, man.
music is phenomenal. He looks great too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
he looks
saying?
healthy.
Even when I watched the video, like some of his records, nigga, like the outfits were on point.
He's in
Nigga,
interviews.
he looks great,
he,
nigga.
He doing his
I
interview
seen
runs.
he
too.
had, I think he was on a podcast. Was it the Math Hoffa
Yep,
joint?
he's on Math Hoffa joint. Yep.
I gotta start watching that shit.
Looks
He
and
be
sounds
having
great.
some guests.
No, he be having some heat.
My expert
Yeah.
opinion is a good podcast.
Yeah, it really is a good podcast,
gotta
and I
watch
love
this
the fact that he's sitting in the barbershop too. So it
tired
brings
of
back the
optics.
fucking
It's nostalgic.
the real nigga conversations. Because I remember growing up, the realest conversations I ever heard happened in the barbershop.
8 years old in the
I
barbershop.
hate when that shit got like commercialized though.
Yep.
I like how Math Hoffa doing it because he's taking it back to where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like 6 niggas in that motherfucker like it's
Yeah.
supposed to be. Niggas will get in the barbershop and be 2 people. Like
Yeah.
nigga, y'all going with this stupid
overproduced,
shit,
man.
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
Or even
exactly.
as much as I love LeBron, you know what I'm saying?
He
I
did
hate
that shit.
I hate that he be bringing women on the podcast. Not to say that
in the barbershop. It's
it's
the
not.
problem.
Yeah, y'all niggas not. That's not how the conversations
And
went.
they be white women on it. I'm like,
Yeah,
yo, what
no.
is going on
This
here?
ain't the
They be
conversation.
having white women in the barbershop?
Yes, man.
Nigga,
I
he
didn't even like when my mom came in the barbershop.
nigga hated it. Hated it. Dropped
Nigga,
me
my
off.
mom
nigga.
used to drop us off at the front door.
Nigga, drop me off. I
used
would
to
walk
walk.
home, nigga. I used to walk home.
When I got old enough, I used to walk. Yeah,
I started walking home from Ontario
Yeah,
to
yep.
Garden at 9 years old, bro.
Man, listen.
You ain't gotta come in here, mom. I know what I'm getting.
Exactly. You want me to get you want it all gone.
Yeah, you want as low as it can go without getting bald.
But
and
nah,
I get a
that's
part
when
if I want.
That's when I stopped. That's when I started going in when they gave me my $10 to go in. There was no more of those ball cuts.
Yeah, none of that shit.
No, I want the cut that little boy just got, nigga.
Yeah.
I want that one.
Yeah, nigga. I want that
I
one.
want the one where my hair's still a little dark up
Yeah,
there.
and I got the part.
I want the one that you already did 10 times today.
It took
right.
one bitch to call me a baldy, and I was like, what? She called me a baldy.
It's gonna last 10 days, not 3 weeks.
No, nigga. Be out here looking crazy, nigga. Looking like Lil Bill for no
And I can throw a do-rag on. I keep my hair smushed down a little longer, too.
No, I
so-
wasn't allowed to wear do-rag since I was like 13.
Really?
What kind of house was you living in?
A preacher's house?
That is what?
Yes, nigga. Do-rags was thuggery.
I'm a gangster, granddad. I'm proud of it.
Okay,
You know what?
That's because
You know what? No. To be fair, it was bald-headed niggas wearing do-rags. So why you got that shit on?
Yo, he not wrong.
Yeah, they
He
weren't
not
wrong.
wrong.
You know
It
what I
was a
would've
style
said?
more than it was an actual tool to your hair.
You know what
They didn't realize I wanted these.
Yeah.
You know what you should have said to him, though? You should have said to him,
How you know?
I thought we were supposed to cover our head for the Lord. Ain't that
He
why the
probably would
Jews
have
do
choked
it?
that nigga. Like,
Ain't that why the Jews do it?
He's about to get me kicked out the house at 9.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Gail's gonna whoop your ass, dick.
Yeah. But no, I understand why my parents though, because my haircuts, I have to get a haircut every week now. You know what I'm saying? Like to maintain what it looks like now. So I completely understand why niggas was like, I'm not about to pay $40 a month for a haircut for a 9-year-old.
yeah, not for a
Cut
kid.
some
Hell
grass,
no.
nigga.
But now I look at it, nigga, my hair cost is $30, $40 now, nigga. That's a whole bill.
Imagine 3
$30
kids.
out there for a cut.
Nigga, everywhere you go. Even out here.
Everywhere.
Out here, it's
That's
$30
about the
for a haircut,
standard.
nigga.
That's about the standard now.
$30 for a haircut.
We
for a
probably
girl.
we still getting off on 20.
My shit is 25.
Yeah, we getting off on 20
You
and
not getting a
25.
cut.
Nigga, a taper is a cut. Bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is when you have a full beard, bro.
It's
It
not.
still takes a half an hour. Yes,
You
it
still
is.
gotta go through
Yo,
this, nigga. You
no,
gotta
no.
bring this
They
shit
do-
out
That shit is
and
the-
blend.
that
They
is
treat
nothing.
They treat tapers and beards like haircuts now.
Okay, tapers and beards.
A
is a
taper
If
haircut.
you get a
beard
taper in a
is a
beard,
haircut.
they call that
That's
haircut.
crazy.
That's haircut.
You don't
price.
think that for a nigga like you, your haircut and my haircut probably take the same amount of time, bro?
Yeah, because they getting that blade out. They gonna hit the what I mean, the whole
Yeah.
thing around. They gonna hit the bit. They getting all that shit with the
All
blade,
this
son.
under here,
all
nigga,
this under here.
niggas, the little shit that's
I usually
creeping on
say
my
my
back,
own
all
shit
that
because I
shit.
don't like the way the clippers feel. But you know what I mean. But yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. That's with $40 for a haircut now is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I can only imagine having 4 kids. I'm not
I
cheating.
don't be doing shit. That's why I go every 2 weeks. I hit this.
I go every 2 weeks, and I got the bevel blade. I got the bevel razor, and I got the bevel blade.
Nah, nigga, I got this fire ass shit. It's like a, the shaver.
The roller shit.
Yeah, the little roller shit.
Nigga, the only time I actually leave my house is
Original.
come do this podcast.
But at the
Or
top
go to
of it,
work.
It still got the
But I still
regular,
keep a fresh
clipper
cut.
blade.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Man, listen.
Just
that
clean
shit
up a
go
little
hard.
bit, nothing too crazy.
All
You
up
know
at
what
the
I
top,
mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Keep it fresh,
That's
man.
it. That's it.
But no, I can totally understand why niggas wasn't paying $10 a week for the fucking.
Now imagine
for the
having
1A.
3 kids. My parents,
I
I
need
grew up
the
with 3
ball,
brothers.
nigga.
It's me, and my 2 brothers.
Leave the 1A, nigga.
Nigga, $10 haircuts.
Yeah. Go all the way ball, nigga.
I ain't gonna hold you. You still charge me 10 for the kids.
10 for the kids?
Yeah,
Man, he a
I still
solid
only
ass
10
nigga.
for
Who cutting the kids still?
Yeah.
Oh, because L real nigga. He from the era.
Shit, I get 2
You know
for
what
20
I'm
on my kids.
And
I
plus
buy
you been
tip
doc-
though.
You do gotta realize though, like if you was like I don't live in the falls no more, so I don't got the grandfather time that
All the
most
barbers
people
out
got.
there is 28 and under.
Exactly. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Now out here, nigga, all the barbers is 40 plus. And
No,
they've
no,
known
no,
me
no.
for the most part, and they've known me.
There's about 3 or 4 barbers that's 40 plus out here.
Still?
The young niggas is probably charging. Nigga, you see Skinny be on there like $50 a cut.
I don't even be talking to
Yo.
that nigga. I don't even look at that nigga post no more. You got it, brother. But like, I'm not. You got the grandfather time. You've been grandfathered in. These niggas known you since you was 18.
I wish that nigga
younger.
might say $40. I'd be like, yeah, well, put the hair back on.
Put it back on, nigga.
Yo, we inching towards that route, man. We about to be creeping up there. It's gonna soon be 30. You know what I mean? I pay 50 for me and my 2 kids.
But you got to understand, you grandfathered in.
Yeah.
They've known you since you was a kid.
Yeah.
Out there, these
Well, my
niggas
barber
don't know
my
me.
age though.
They don't know me from a can of paint.
I
Exactly.
mean, I'm
So they gonna
paying
hit you
50
top
for
dollar.
me and my 2 kids too, but that's different. Let me walk in the barbershop and now it's costing 80 for me and my 2 kids to get cut. Nigga, what?
Guess who's not getting a cut?
Them kids.
Even at $25, nigga, it's only gonna take you a half hour to cut my face and my hair. Like to tape this and to tape and cut my hair, bro, or do my face, bro. It's only gonna take you a half hour. That's $50 an hour, bro.
Well, nigga, my daughter hair costs about 100, depending on what she getting.
I couldn't imagine having
No,
fucking
girls,
a
I
daughter.
ain't
Yeah,
gonna-
I mean-
I be looking at girls like, nigga, how
I been
you sit there
trying-
braiding
I-
the hair for 3 hours?
I be putting the pressure
That
on
shit
her like,
costs,
you better get that natural hair
120
done,
bucks,
baby.
nigga.
$120. That shit is insane to me.
Imagine when my daughter get a little older. A little older.
Oh, it's over.
New music, new music, new music.
I ain't gonna hold you up. The bars and captions. I was going in right now.
Wallet change like a rock star. Good spread outside sprinkled like a pop tart.
Come on.
They keep asking questions like they know it. Why? Zaza rip the spot up, need a glass jar.
Come on, niggas. Come on, niggas. Uncle Few, formerly known as Quavo and Takeoff of the Migos, dropped a brand new project. Go check it out. Crazy Fire. Come on.
Lambo trucks and still trapping. Only place where you can pull a bad bitch in traffic. Just keep that fire on.
I'm glad it didn't even change the beat. He said, "No, we'll go ahead and just go over this one."
Now every time they see the huncho, they like shout it had come. We two player with the ball, baby, we all
They had a high snare.
after hour
They sped up the high snare. They
modernized
They didn't do anything else. Yeah, they did the same song.
having motion,
Still
having
same
too much motion, we too active. Turn my savage.
Shout out to
Nigga, cut the
Andre,
streets
Big
get
Boy,
nasty. When beside me, I see millions in a garbage bag. Just like Diddy in my city, making them bands can't quit. Then put a rollie on this wrist that I was cooking some grounds with. Think I'm bullshit. Come down to the city and it's lit. All these hoes thick. We gon' fuck them all and get rich. So quit worrying about a bitch and get your bag, little buddy. When you see this double cup, you got to know that it's money. And I ain't going for nothing unless she going for something. And she ain't going for nothing unless she going for money. Now this her first time in Atlanta. Bounce that ass for the camera. Wear your hammer. You know it ain't shit sweet off in Atlanta. This the city.
Bitch, if you ain't twerking, don't turn this music on, nigga. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. That shit right there, like, I need the bitch that's ready to go ahead and bust them cheeks, bitch. I ain't gonna hold it. Because them niggas, Quavo and Takeoff, as much as I wanted to hear the Migos stay together, they make the music that when I'm around pretty women, that I could play.
I felt like there was no drop off in this Quavo and Takeoff versus all three of them. I felt like there wasn't no drop off. I really like that. I said this before, probably like 2 or 3 pods ago. I really like these two niggas together.
Yes, I agree.
like and I was just telling X, I like these two niggas together 10 times better than I like Offset by itself. Offset by itself, y'all might think is good, but I don't think that he is what he thinks he is.
That's where we disagree.
I would say
That's
that's
where
where
we
we
completely
disagree.
disagree.
I actually think
That's
that
fine.
it works out in harmony for all three, everybody involved.
I think that if Offset came out as a solo artist off Jump, he would be further along by now.
I don't.
I think they no. Hear me out. I think that obviously the Migos was a superstar group. They had perfect hits, perfect chemistry, everything that worked out. But I think that his ability to make records, that Ric Flair record is a fucking bop, and everything else that comes with the intangibles. And I hate to say this, but even his dog ass activities makes me gravitate towards his story. And that's what makes the difference. Whereas it was Migos, it's okay, it's 3 niggas, they rapping. I didn't give a fuck about them. I just cared about the music. Whereas Offset, I'm like, how this nigga about to get out of this one now? You know what I'm saying?
Only thing I disagree
I'm
with
intrigued.
is I think he would have clipped off because he went to jail, and while he was in jail, the other two kept him relevant.
No, he wrote the fucking Bad and Bougie
No,
record.
but you remember that was the first song he wrote coming out of jail. But all that shit beforehand,
No, he wrote
them
that
niggas-
before he went to jail.
No,
He
what I'm
couldn't be
saying
on the
is
record.
he spent time in jail, right? Where he was not touring with them niggas when they were at their hottest. He came out and they came with that smash.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is I think had he come out solo, he'd have clipped off. That time in jail, nobody knew who Offset was, and I don't think he was as good as he was back then as he is now, or
See,
when he
that's
got
where
out.
we disagree. That's where we disagree because I think that the stardom was just the momentum. Yeah.
Offset is him, man. I
really
told everybody
can
we thought Quavo was Beyonce.
No.
If I'm being honest, I think it's too late for all of them niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I think they enter in phase 2, and for me, Quavo and Takeoff Phase 2, it looks a lot brighter.
I don't agree. I think Offset's done.
If he
Who
doesn't
is
get out of-
Offset married to, son?
Listen,
that
that
nigga
nigga
matters.
on stage doing
Yeah.
choreographed dances. I told y'all before we started recording. I think it was Rolling Loud. That nigga did a set. He did his verse from Bad and Bougie. It started raining. This nigga was in the rain singing Raindrop, Chop Top,
Yeah,
Drop
that
Top.
shit. I
looking
seen
like
the
a
video. That
fucking
shit was
goat.
nuts.
Nigga,
I'm
on top-
telling you, man. I think everyone fares well in this.
You gotta look at
Yeah.
it though. The nigga also has a creative fucking brain, and that's what separates the solo artist from the guys who fizzle out. The videos, the visuals, the Busta
show.
Rhymes type of fucking performance that he can put on. On
that
top
we didn't
of-
know he had in him.
Yeah, we didn't know. But on top of the lore of him being this dog ass nigga to America's fucking sweetheart. You know what
I
I'm
don't know
saying?
how she's America's sweetheart, but she is.
She is.
It is.
It's the ghetto part of America that everybody, y'all, we white people and us, we try to fucking put this negative connotation on ghetto, but at the same time, you niggas don't realize how much ghetto is the culture. America is ghetto. America is the ghetto, nigga. Like y'all don't realize that, and that's why the heart and soul of America loves Cardi B because we can relate.
Do not call America the ghetto when Russia is over in the UK right now losing to Kevin from Home Alone.
Yeah, I know. He lost me on that part. I'm like,
ever
I don't think we the
We
ghetto,
elected
nigga.
no nigga. We elected Donald. We
Niggas
elected
losing
Donald
to
Trump,
Kevin
nigga.
from Home Alone.
And we elected Donald Trump, the ghetto. It's just as ghetto. It's just different versions of the ghetto.
You say that, but
Nah.
Nigga, we elected Donald Trump, nigga. That's as
Okay.
ghetto as it get, nigga.
They let Vladimir Putin just become the president.
No,
so-
we got the nigga the fuck up out of here quickly. But you know what I'm saying, all I'm saying is, nigga, like we embrace the fuck shit. America is fuck shit.
we just.
That's why we
arrogant,
love
yo.
Cardi B.
We
I just
And
think we're
that's-
just arrogant.
That
And-
too.
And Donald Trump is the embodiment of America.
And
he is
so-
literally. If you want to have a picture of America, it's Donald Trump.
Okay, so-
arrogant as fuck.
multiple baby moms, fucking crazy charges, wild fucking spending money on wild frivolous shit for no real reason, doing the most ghetto shit you can do.
Tax evasion.
Tax
He
evasion.
just buried his ex-wife on his fucking golf course so he could turn to a cemetery, and now they can't get none of his documents. They can't go digging up shit. They can't go raiding that motherfucker. They can't do shit.
He was just going around putting his name on buildings. Like, I'm about to just put my name on top of this. This is the Trump Tower, nigga.
And he was finessing them too. He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna get you a Trump contract. You do half that motherfucker. All right, yo, you fired because you ain't
You
listening.
fired, nigga. You
Go
ain't
get this
listening.
other nigga. Yo, you gonna do it for a quarter of what I was about to pay him. So now I just
already
got
half done.
Yeah, it's already half done. Now you gonna get 10% or 15% of the rest of this shit.
That's
So now I
not
just got a
ghetto as
discount.
fuck. That's not ghetto, son.
It is.
Nigga, okay, then that's my point.
But what I'm saying is, I ain't gonna comparatively. No, we
So,
ain't.
back to what I was saying about Offset, nigga. He has all of the prerequisites to be a superstar as a solo artist.
If this nigga
I
go
agree.
on tour and is doing whole choreographed dance sets, he gonna be killing niggas.
It's over, nigga.
The music just got. You gotta just keep tapping with the music. He gonna be all right, man. I
Him
think
and
they're
Cardi
both gonna be
out on
good.
tour together, like on the run, doing choreographed
Oh,
dance sets.
God,
I
man.
personally don't give a fuck about that nigga dancing. I'm
That's-
totally honest with you.
I know you may not
great
care. It matters
performance,
though.
nigga.
It adds to his artistry.
Performance
That's
is
stage
great
presence.
into
adds
it,
to
man.
his artistry. But nigga, I'm not watching you.
You not.
I'm listening to you.
not.
You
Yeah,
not.
you're right. I'm not talking about how everybody else. I'm talking about how I feel.
That's fair enough. But as an
how you
artist,
feel.
they get paid from their performance. They get paid for their presence. They get paid for
get
their,
that.
their appearances
I
and shit.
totally understand that.
So he has the prerequisites to get there.
I've also seen a nigga like Future multiple times, and he ain't never bust a dance move.
That's very true. But Future
But
has.
But the difference is Future hits carry him.
Future what?
His hits carry him.
Oh, okay.
Future has a shit ton of fucking hits.
Shit
Did I
ton.
seen he sold
A
part of
shit.
his, or he sold his catalog actually? I think for like it was under 100 mil.
That's smart. He didn't own like Rocco owned most like,
Six
the
of his
first
albums,
fucking
nigga.
5 albums. Like how much is that shit worth?
Oh, so he didn't even sell those. Now.
No, he sold his ownership within that. So now he never has to talk to Rocco again.
Oh,
He's never talking to that nigga again.
that makes a lot more sense. Now.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of these, like NBA YoungBoy, everybody's like, oh, he did that for what's my called? The nigga sold his catalog and didn't put out 11 albums. 11 albums after that, and the way he streamed, he can piss on.
No,
that
I ain't gonna
shit.
hold you, nigga.
just
Tory
lost
Lanez
catalog
broke
5
that.
times. He's only
Nigga,
21.
Tory Lanez
Yeah.
broke that shit down on some crazy shit. So he was on Breakfast Club this week, or whatever, and he was talking to niggas that's independent. He was like, yeah. First off, when you sign to a label, your first 5 projects is probably your best work.
Yeah.
And they got all the royalties to that for the most cases. And the guys who have longevity never re-up on these record deals because streaming, and I've learned this as my own video game streaming, how much money is in it. So it's niggas, he getting 3 million plays a day over his entire catalog, which is worth about $25,000. You know what I'm saying?
Over a month, right?
I'm sorry. It's worth about $5,000 a day. You know what I'm saying? Close to that. So if you're getting 3 million streams, $5,000 a day over a course of a week,
3 million streams only equaling $5,000 is insane.
a day.
It might be worse than that, though. Yo.
It's not.
1,500
It's not,
divided
bro.
by 3
Listen,
million.
son, I'll break my own numbers down later, but
That's 150 grand a month though.
But listen, that's what I'm about to say. So you think about that as in a
Yeah,
week.
for 9 billion streams.
Nah, yo, it's $2,000, yo. 3 million divided by 1,500. 1,500 streams equals 1 sale. 3 million divided by 1,500. I'm sorry. No. He may be right. 1 sale, not whatever that price of that sale is. Could equal
Regardless of the
5,000.
fact, so
Go with 5,000.
The number he hit us with was like he was making 25 grand a week for these labels until he got into his own contract or his own.
He wasn't even getting that money.
They was getting that money.
Yeah.
And then he went independent. Now all his music that's being streamed,
Still the same amount of streams.
now it's all going to him. That's $100,000 a month, if not more. You know what I'm saying? On top of the appearances and the distribution deal. He said he signed a deal for $18 million just on distribution alone. You nigga? And I get the money from the streams. I got an $18 million nigga. You can't talk to a nigga that's like Tory or Jay or Drake who's not signing nobody, or Russ who's not signing nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Distribution deals.
Just straight distribution.
Russ don't even do distribution.
I don't even know
deals.
if J. Cole is still on fucking Rock Nation.
No, he's out of that deal. I think he's with what's the one everybody with?
Empire?
No, like Atlantic or some shit like that.
On distro.
Distro, yeah, just distro, not like in an actual deal.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just looking at it like, nigga, he broke that shit down, and I completely understand why he moving the way he moved. Even I'm talking Offset. When I completely understand, like, nigga, okay, now I was on a record label with 2 other niggas on the same deal, so I'm splitting. Not only am I splitting it with you, I'm splitting my dividends with 2 other people as well. When I can go and make these records, get the same amount of streams, or even if I get half the streams, I could be making $10,000, $15,000 a week.
Just by getting you niggas out my pocket.
Just by making a song. Even if the song don't be a hit, the streams are getting paid, nigga. Now the hits, obviously, that boosts your shit and goes up and down.
Now, Offset saw that he would be signed with 2 other niggas. Imagine how the niggas in the Wu-Tang Clan felt.
No. Okay.
Yo, I can only.
Well, there was no streaming back then, but I mean, physical sales was talking 10 hours.
That's why them niggas is held the way they are.
Man, you gotta chop it 9 ways.
Jesus.
Yeah, nigga.
But to speak to what you were saying about Offset, I don't think that Offset has the fan base alone to carry those same numbers.
Need one record.
No, you need more. Well, you need one record to get them in. I understand that. So he is betting on himself. I'm not mad at that.
Okay,
at all.
okay.
Don't ever get that twisted. Bet on yourself and double down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that he hasn't had that one yet by himself.
No, the Ric Flair record was up there.
That's cool. Ain't his.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
He did it under the QC.
No, well, you saying it ain't his own. I think what Lace is saying is Offset he's tested it already. And he's proven like, oh, I can go by myself because I did this project and people fuck with me by myself. So in that case, I don't need this group shit. It's time for us to go ahead and shake and bake.
Listen, if he can make the same, at least the same amount of money that he was making in a group by himself, the decision totally makes sense. If I can make, say I was making, what you said he was making 25 a month?
Mm-hmm.
Say I was making 20 a month in a group, if I can make 20 a month by myself, then yeah, why would I stay in this group? But at the same time,
Or if you make 15.
15 by
Yeah.
myself versus
20 in the group.
20 that I got to split 3 ways, or 20 that's coming to me.
That's what I'm saying.
20
So
after a split 3 ways.
let's say he make as a group 30 and he getting 10 after they split it, and he go find out, well, I can get 8 by myself. All I need is 1 record. That's getting me to 15 by myself. You wouldn't bet on that?
I'm
No,
taking
bet
that
on
bet every
yourself
time.
and double down. Listen, I'm not mad at the business aspect of it. I totally understand, bro.
From a business standpoint, 100%.
I'm telling you, musically, his shit don't hit for me the same.
Oh, that's just
That's just
I
you.
think
That's
we all.
just- and
I think
that's
that's where we
me.
disagree at. I think his music. I think they're like he's gonna be fine and they're gonna be fine.
I think they're gonna be better off.
I disagree. Only off the strength that
This album been out for less than 24 hours, and it's about 4 records on that motherfucker that I know I'm going back to consistently.
How many albums? What album did Offset put out yet?
He hasn't yet. And
go.
listen, I'm not mad at. I'm told you, I'm not mad at him. I'm just saying, listen, it's until it's proven, it ain't proven.
that's a fact. That's a
He
fact.
gotta prove. Y'all saying that he the Beyonce of the group? That's cool, nigga. Quavo on here going crazy. The whole fucking album.
Yeah.
Quavo
Quavo was sliding off.
Beyonce, yeah, all right, nigga.
He was sliding off because he was considered the Beyonce. Remember that time when Quavo had that feature run he was running with? Yeah, him and niggas was like, yo, this nigga is a Beyonce. And then Offset came out with Raindrop, Drop Top. Niggas like, hold on. Then the Ric Flair drip. Then the what's the other shit? He did some other shit on that same project. It was the Ric Flair. It wasn't as big as Ric Flair, but it was some other shit on that. It was with Metro Boomin. He did a project with
that
Metro
one
Boomin.
when they were in the car, nigga, he went crazy on that one too.
Yeah, so he was doing
I'm
some
mad
shit.
at the nigga. I have an opinion, and I'm sticking.
You're not
to it.
wrong.
I wonder what their argument was.
I don't think they argued. I think that was a him and P thing.
Yeah.
Even on the
But that's what I'm saying. Whatever it was, what was it is what I want to
There
know.
was a bar on there. Quavo. It was a Quavo bar on the album that said, "Wouldn't be no." He said,
Wouldn't be QC without me.
"No,
but
He said, "Wouldn't be no wouldn't
me
be
without
no,
P.
Wouldn't be no me without P, but it wouldn't be no QC without me."
Yeah, the Migos was the first nigga
Synergetic,
signed and they
man.
booed them niggas up.
Migos, but it was Quavo.
Nah, not at that point.
No, y'all
not in
crazy.
the beginning.
Y'all
No way.
crazy, nigga.
No way, not in the beginning.
For us all saying that Quavo was the Beyonce of the group, and,
All right, let
and
me
that
ask you
was
this: who raps first on Versace? There you go.
I
Point
don't
right
know,
there.
nigga.
Point
Drake.
proven. No, point proven.
Drake.
Now I don't know who
Nigga, I
Drake-
don't know, nigga. Drake.
That's my point. Versace was a huge record for QC. You don't even know who rapped first. Not Drake, but that's what. But what I'm saying, my point is,
I don't
Quavo
remember
wasn't
nobody
Beyonce.
lyrics from that but Drake's, bro.
But
So
that's
I
what I'm saying.
what do that
That's
have to
my
do with
point.
anything?
That means that Quavo wasn't Beyonce. That means them niggas Migos was just Migos. That's all that means. All right, what's another record? What's another early record with Migos? After Versace, we had
It's all starting to blur, if we're being honest.
exactly because Quavo didn't stand out. That's what I'm trying to show you. The Migos stood out. Quavo didn't.
No,
until
Quavo was on
after
every
that
hook,
shit,
and that's
man.
why we thought he was gonna be that nigga, and he just ain't. He don't put together enough valuable music to say that he's Beyonce. Even when he had the solo
His solo
project,
shit was garbage.
It was
As
just.
an
It wasn't even.
overall
It was,
artist, listen,
I would
as
say
an
mid, but
overall
one
artist,
garbage.
I don't think he's as obviously he's not as good. Both of them apart, like Quavo and Offset individually are not better overall artists. That's where you want to factor in the choreography shit. That's where you want to factor in the ability to make a song. You know what I'm saying? But Takeoff shit just don't hit the same as them other Offset. My fault. Offset shit just don't hit the same as Quavo
For
and
you,
Take.
though. For
For
you.
me. For
For
me.
you. For you.
All right, that's fine.
I was saying because we heard all three of them niggas put out solos, and Quavo had the worst one.
Without a doubt. I was actually more excited for Takeoff.
I thought
Takeoff was spitting in
I
his
thought
shit.
Offset had the best one.
How often do you niggas listen
Me
to
too.
Poncho Jack? He dropped that at the same time he was booming too. He dropped a whole album with Travis Scott.
I don't think that was good. Oh well, I only.
But
listened
that's
to it
all I'm
twice.
saying is,
But I mean,
we heard Quavo, and we like
that's fine. All right, fuck it, we off it.
We off.
his
it, man.
feature shit was fire though.
Are
I
we
ain't never
saying-
knocking that nigga for them features. That run he went on when he was on Travis Scott, the what's the shit, the 90210 and all that other shit. He was on like 5 tracks of that motherfucker. Them niggas
That's what
were
I'm
nuts.
saying. Then they get Poncho
G
Jack.
Herbo drop. I don't listen to G Herbo.
I ain't listened to it yet. I'm gonna check him out. He got a joint with Benny on there. I'm
I
not.
heard that.
I'm gonna listen to that one
I don't listen.
because
to
Buffalo,
G Herbo.
nigga.
'Cause Buffalo, nigga.
Y'all fuck with Herbo, man.
No,
He embodies Buffalo.
He going off.
No, he don't.
What?
G Herbo?
Yes.
The fuck up, nigga.
no.
He embodies the spirit
No,
of
he
Buffalo.
does not.
He don't rap like Griselda. No, I'm saying
not
a Buffalo
that.
nigga. He could be a Buffalo nigga. Is what I'm saying. He could be a nigga from Buffalo. 1,000%. G Herbo can be. He could be a nigga from the east side of Buffalo. 1,000%.
Any nigga that's from the trenches can be from the east side of Buffalo because that's the trenches, nigga. Any nigga that's from the trenches can be from Chicago. Any nigga that's from the trenches could be from fucking New York City. Any nigga that's from the trenches.
New York City, a different world.
You're
Them
right.
niggas is different.
They different down there. But for the most part, nigga, any nigga from the trenches relates. Nigga, that's why we fuck with niggas. That's why their music always resonates with the real niggas. But G Herbo drop.
Freddie Gibbs.
I won't press play on
These
that.
niggas ain't listen, but that shit was really good. Very good.
This nigga DDG got an album. Called
Who is that? Why do we? That's what's McCall's boyfriend, right?
Don't do that.
But what I'm trying to figure out,
He makes good music.
where did he come from?
Chloe's boyfriend.
Where did this dude come? How old is he?
No, he's the other one. Which one is Haley? The one that's
Holly.
In,
It's Holly's boyfriend.
Holly, the one that's in the mermaid.
Oh yeah, she's trying to be cute and shit now too.
But this, no, she kind of fine. I ain't even gonna hold you.
She looks strange in the face.
She got some nice titties. Whatever.
She looks strange in the face.
No, I pressed play on this album, and I want y'all to hear why I was like, all right.
Them features about to make me go listen to that shit. You
DDG
see that nigga features?
Featuring Offset.
We got cameras on the banner.
Yes. Is that what he is?
No, he's this nigga.
We got cameras on.
No, he makes music.
Look at his features,
Act
nigga.
like a counter, we had ops and I bought ammo. We got Glocks and you get popped like a gamma. Bulletproof, made back, chopper on the seat. Chopper like Ajax, cleaning up the street. If you smoke, get your pay back and keep it in the streets. 100,000 neat, Virgil on the feet. Big out with the Draco, making love when you bleed. Diamond big old carriage, making buzz, bunny freeze. Mango having rest, I put my guns on the team. R.I.P. the pistol, it was doves on the scene. Blood, sweat, and tears, I've been grinding shit for years. I done popped another pill, I'm trying to keep my temper chill. Put that money to my ear, cause only rest is what I hear. Only got it to I feel, and I need equity in deals. PJ flying in the G5. Thinking about the shit I'ma do with the money when I was knee high. Shit get serious, T.I. When my nigga got killed, cause he took a nigga 3-5. Investing on my bills, I was trying to get out the north side. I ain't told no lie, I been having 4-5. Go look up my route, she should be proud of me, I slow down. Bulletproof the president, you never know it go down. Living in the LA, mama told me need to slow down. On the Lambo, we got cameras on the bando. Backseat of the Phantom, this the marches like Sopranos. Hide you like a candle, we had ops and I bought ammo. We got Glocks and you get popped like a gamma. Bulletproof, made back, chopper on the seat. Chopper like Ajax, cleaning up the street. If you smoke, get your pay back and keep it in the streets. Hundreds, I gotta kill a different way home when I cut it.
Yeah.
That was the homie, the DDG dude?
That was the second verse was DDG. The first verse was Offset.
His first time that he was floating on that shit, but then
The DDG dude, he sound like a typical rapper of this era. So I'm gonna check him out because I seen him feature. I'm like, yo,
I ain't listen
how?
to that nigga.
No,
Like,
he's
first of
actually
all,
nice.
Who the fuck is this nigga? It
He
gave
nice.
me Nav vibes.
He nice. He nice.
fucking hate.
I'm like,
fucking hate
fuck
Nav.
this nigga all these fucking features.
I'd be hating on Nav. I can't even front, but his last album.
My only issue is
can't
where
listen
these
to Nav. I
niggas
don't like the way
come
he sound.
from, man.
I don't like the way the nigga look.
Nah, I like that. Zanny boy, suicidal, and alright.
Yeah, but
that's
those
what
only
fucking-
those only two records.
can still
Those are
spin
3
it, yeah.
albums I pressed play on this morning. I did want to talk about the last thing about music before we get off of it. Y'all been on Twitter these last few days?
I have.
I'm on Twitter every day.
So y'all seen Cardi B, JT?
Wait, we ain't gonna talk about the baby flopping?
We're gonna go there too, but I don't really want to. I don't even want to
No,
talk
no, no,
about
no,
that.
no,
nigga.
no. Let's grand opening, grand closing. Baby trash, album flopped. He ain't got it.
Deservingly so.
Next.
Same beats, same flows.
He deserve it.
It's
Anyways, the women.
Waller.
Wildin'.
Shout out to Big Glow, man. God
Fuck
damn, son.
out. You be real with you, son. I'm mad her voice deeper than mine.
That's why niggas fuck with her though.
I'm saying
Because niggas don't want to fuck her. Be honest, you don't want to fuck her.
No,
And she ain't even ugly.
I'm not even. I would keep.
She
it
not even.
focused.
You don't want to even fuck her. Like you
I'm
like,
scared to fuck her. Like I'm not. I don't feel like I got enough gun. I don't have a gun. I have a bigger gun to fuck her.
Listen,
I need. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. Her and Cardi B, probably the only 2 female rappers. Well, in the drill scene type of thing that I be listening to, and I'm like,
well, one of them got a nigga writing the verse, so that makes
well,
sense.
yeah, obviously, yeah, I'm saying that. But nigga, she still got to get up there and perform it.
That's a fact. I don't discredit
She still got
performance.
to get up there and spit it.
Performance.
I hate when niggas get talking about
'Cause I'm gonna keep it a
ghostwriters.
buck with you. Both you bitches. I think that y'all think that y'all scissor. It's probably the hardest line I've heard.
You can
all
say
year.
that to some niggas. Fuck
Hardest
you
line
niggas,
I've-
bitch.
That's the hardest line I've heard all year, nigga. I ain't even gonna hold you, nigga. But nigga, her and Glorilla, I be listening to the bitches, to those women.
Damn.
Sorry,
I'm about to say,
I be listening to
damn,
those women because Glorilla might shoot me.
Yeah, she will.
Nigga, you see one of them.
But I be listening to them and listen, bro. I be bopping like I would be as if I was listening to some niggas.
No,
I be
she
smoking weed.
She be rapping like a nigga. I respect
she
that.
do.
You know what I'm saying?
Even on
But-
the fuck nigga freestyle,
Yeah.
I'm FRE.
Nigga, yeah, I'm fuck nigga free too, bitch.
Yeah,
but
me
no,
too.
back to the women beefing on the timeline though. Like, so apparently Cardi B and JT were DMing each other back and forth, which spilled over to the timeline.
Which is strange because
Which
they
I
could've
really-
just had each other's numbers.
Which I really respect
the
is
same
the
fucking
fact
lady,
that
yo.
these motherfuckers don't be like Nicki Minaj is a hoe ass bitch. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? Like she just be like she won't at nobody. She just posts subliminals. Even when those two going back and forth, she goes and posts. She changed her AV to fucking JT's.
Nah,
to
because then Cardi B went and changed
Yeah,
hers
to
to Remy
Remy
Ma.
Ma. But that's the whole thing. Is like, okay, so you got these two
Nah,
bitches
that's
going back and
fire.
forth who willing to talk to each other in public on DM, straight up at each other. Where Nicki Minaj been playing, oh, that girl's a hater, she hating on me, but the whole time she been a lame ass bitch that's been orchestrating all of this. Fuck Nicki Minaj. Fuck her rapist ass husband. Fuck that old ass bitch who make terrible fucking music. She's a cornball ass bitch. Yo, her music hasn't been good since like '08. Nigga, fuck her.
Oh, he's a stretch.
I mean, 2010, nigga, but it's
Yeah,
bad, nigga.
12, I'm about to say
12,
12,
nigga.
13.
But no.
You know what I'm saying? After
But
that
she's
monster
garbage.
verse.
It not only is her music trash now, but she as a person is garbage. There's nothing good about that.
My
bitch.
issue with her. Go ahead.
My issue with Nicki Minaj is you can't be rapping about how good your pussy is, and you are a famous millionaire, and you settled for a rapist.
A rapist nigga that has no
Fuck all
fucking
that.
skills. No
I don't-
life
my
skills.
issue with her is she has contributed jack shit to the rap game. How
and,
many
and women are running rap right now.
Yes, and
is not-
she won't put her arm around
none of them.
one.
None of them.
Well, to a future point, I will say that she hasn't contributed nothing. I think if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have seen the emergence of female rappers
Doubt
doing doing the pussy rap thing. That's,
Doubt it.
Doubt it, nigga. 'Cause
Doubt it.
Bitches were.
Doubt it. Kim was already pussy rapping. Foxy Brown pussy rapped a little bit too.
Yeah, yeah.
Except when niggas was spinning
two
the
of
bars.
them in the 90s. Go
Yeah,
ahead. Keep
and
going.
then we had a break. Missy Elliott was pussy rapping. She just did it more eloquently than motherfuckers.
Missy Elliott was not pussy.
Yes, she was. Yes, she was.
I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
Yeah.
What do you think she talking about?
That ain't pussy rap, nigga.
Are you saying actually saying? I just said she did it more eloquently. Is what I'm saying. My point is,
That's one-
I
that's-
think
that's one
No,
song.
but what I'm saying is, I think no,
one
that was
song.
misdemeanor. That was her whole fucking misdemeanor.
Really?
But yes, that was her persona.
Yeah.
But listen,
No pun
the,
intended.
the point is though is I think we just had a break with women rap, and eventually it was going. The pendulum was going to swing back. It's just Nicki got there first. That's all that shit was. I don't think for 1 second we were going to erase women out of rap. That was never going to happen.
No, but
I
see,
think
there
Nicki
was
just got
other
it
way-
there.
Like, Remy Ma wasn't pussy rapping.
And she was up, and then she went to jail. Had she not went to jail, she'd have carried that torch.
Nigga, y'all forget that.
I'm telling you, the surge of pussy rapper women, nigga, is the Nicki Minaj tree. So
I
you're not
disagree on
gonna-
that. I completely disagree.
Otherwise,
You gotta understand that Nicki Minaj was the only female rapper that was getting fucking literally noticed for a good 10 years.
Yeah,
She
good
did everything in
10.
her power to keep it that way.
Exactly, and that's my
That's the
issue with
issue.
her.
Yup.
Glorilla got one song and got a Cardi B feature. Megan Thee Stallion had one song, got a Cardi B feature. Cardi didn't. When JT got out, first person on the track with him, Cardi B. Nicki done nothing
None of that.
with none of these. She
I'm,
isn't.
listen, those are two things can be true, nigga. My point can be true, but you are 110% right. Nicki Minaj is a fucking hater.
Yeah, for
She's
Lame
a
ass.
cheating ass
she
bitch.
Lame ass
single-handedly
bitch.
held back female rappers. Single-handedly.
Single-handedly.
Single-handedly held back
It's
female
strange
rappers.
because I also feel like she single-handedly gave them a lane.
You know, I'll acquiesce on that. I'll give you that.
She turned Foxy
gave them
Brown.
a
No,
lane.
she turned Foxy Brown and
Lil' Kim?
and Lil' Kim's one-way street into a fucking highway.
Here's my issue though: is
Four lanes.
She tried to
4
pride
lane
herself
highway.
on
Big
being
ass
able to rap like the niggas, and she didn't do that. She had the monster verse. She had a couple verses she was spitting, but she ain't really rap like the niggas. She, like you said, she was pussy rapping, and then she went into the pop music. But she didn't help no fucking artist. Like
Not a single
she
female.
sat here and
Two things
complained.
can be true.
She complained like she was like, "Oh, if I was a man, y'all wouldn't do this to me. If I was a man, y'all wouldn't do this to me. If I was a man." Well,
But then
bitch,
she
go
didn't-
get reinforcement.
Exactly.
The fuck are you talking
I
about?
totally understand. She like it was like that one thing where it's like when you going this way, you should also be reaching back and pulling
Real
motherfuckers up
question
with you.
is,
She wasn't
how
doing
many
that for the women.
females not named Beyonce can we say that she collab with?
Cool.
No,
I understand. Listen. I'm not trying to refute y'all point on the fact that she did not do anything physically for these women.
She just kept it. She just kept it. What, irrelevant for a moment?
No, not for a moment, nigga. I just told you she turned a one-way street into a 4-lane fucking highway.
But
for
I don't
these
think.
women.
I don't think that.
I don't think she did that. That's what
I
I'm
don't think
arguing.
it became a highway because she wanted it to happen. I think it became a 4-way highway out of necessity. Women saw that there was a complete wide open road that was not developed yet, so they decided to come out and do what they did.
Yeah.
Which is what gave lane to him. Like until fucking Cardi B's emergence, who was the other rapper?
There was no
Who was the other
personality.
female rapper? Who was it? Was it Remy? Because she
Nigga.
was in jail.
They was
From
when they was
06.
doing
I'm
the
hearing
BET
what
Hip
you're
Hop
saying, but
Awards.
when
They
Remy
had
can't-
Lady
listen.
London on the list.
Listen. You telling me when Cardi B started popping, that's when all of them other ones started popping. But
You
they
know
all
why?
Also happened at the same time.
You know
But
why they all started
She
popping?
built that highway for
She
them
did
bitches
not
to come
build that
in.
highway, nigga. She
Happened a
Kim
single lane.
did.
She just happened to be the bitch on the road.
Kim built that highway, son.
Kim built that.
the
Foxy
highway,
Brown.
Kim and Foxy built the street. She turned it into a highway for all these bitches to drive down.
No,
Now,
I disagree.
Now, did she give them directions? No, she didn't tell them how
She-
to get there.
she ain't put up a
ain't tell
fucking
them
sign.
She ain't put up no sign.
She
Don't
ain't
get-
paved no road. None of that. She
No,
was
she
just
paved the road.
No.
No.
She was just walking. They
All right,
just.
I'll give you this. She put up guardrails. That's it.
She
Because
was
you know
walking
why
the
she didn't
path.
pave no roads? Because who the fuck came behind her?
Nobody.
If you pave a road,
Off of
somebody
her-
should be able to drive on that
Off of her
motherfucker.
merit, none of them. But
So I'll give you guardrails. That's all I'm saying. I give you guardrails. So they had a reference of where they can start, and that's all Nicki gave them.
And-
A reference of where to start.
And it wasn't like she reached out and gave them that bar. They just watched what
They
she
just
did.
watch. It's like me driving. Oh shit, them niggas just built a new highway.
These niggas that's going around and grabbing
Oh,
all
they
these
gonna see what the
female
fuck
rappers
going on.
are literally like, yo, Lil Wayne did this shit to a fucking T.
And there was no other female rappers when Nicki Minaj was popping to market. It was so dry for women rappers. She got away with re-releasing the same album 3 times.
Yeah, that Roman
3
Reloaded shit.
Fucking times, man.
She released the
3
same
times,
album
nigga.
3 times.
She's been out since 2009. How many albums does she have?
3.
Since two albums since 2009, dog. That's
And
not
how
crazy?
many women have she put like to that? Like I'm to
not
some people that's not that.
refuting
I know you refute that point. Some people,
just
but
saying,
that's
y'all
my
refute
biggest
mine.
point. That is like a major factor to me of you trying to put yourself in GOAT conversation. If you don't have a tree, an actual tree, not some Doja Cat is a super Nicki fan, and you can clearly tell the influence.
Doja Cat is a fucking superstar and way more talented than Nicki Minaj.
Exactly. So my thing
Doja
is,
Cat's a fucking superstar. As
What-
weird
like-
as she is.
I don't get it. I don't get her
she can be as
mentality.
good as she want to be. I don't like her.
I don't like her, but she's fucking.
She was at
Who
Paris
the-
Fashion
who, Doja
Week.
Cat?
She's a fucking.
Crazy.
No.
She's an amazing artist.
She's
Don't get me
amazing.
wrong.
Yeah, she's
Yo,
crazy.
actually,
She's the artist
that one
that's-
album, what's that intergalactic looking fucking album?
It don't matter.
She's the artist that shouldn't have
listen,
social
man,
media.
listen. I listen to that
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, correct.
Absolutely.
Just put out music because her shit is fire.
Yes.
That
she was
that
just
album,
put
I
out
was listening to
music.
that album. I was like, yo, this shit
If she
is
was to just
crazy.
put out music and not have social media, so we could actually, she can be try to be personable or whatever, nigga. She probably still is one of the biggest female artists
For
in
sure.
the world today.
For sure.
But I think she would be even bigger.
Look what it took for her to get a Nicki feature though. Like That's fucking sickening to me, yo.
But also
you
at the
can't.
same
You
time,
you're
listen.
never gonna be in there with the goats.
Listen,
to me.
you telling me that Nicki been out since 09, she got 2, maybe 3 albums, nigga. Why is a Nicki feature that important? It's not.
No,
It's
not
the
now.
feature.
It's not now. It's
just
the
putting my arm around you and putting you in
okay.
a position.
Let me
to
give you the
thrive.
equivalent to just to the female genre. What did Jay-Z do for every single one of them niggas?
I literally
he was on their
just about-
first fucking album, nigga.
I was about to use Jay-Z as the same example because we praised Jay-Z and that the last verse that he had. How many billionaires? 3. Shit, Bron Rock
Look
Boys,
at them
so
niggas.
4
No.
technically.
Look at Drake's first album. Look at Cole's first album.
Yep.
Look at Kendrick's first album. They have whole features. Nicki will not do that. That is a problem. You can't be considered in the GOAT conversation if you done
You're not
nothing
even getting on a
to help
verse?
nobody else.
Can't even get on a fucking verse.
That means what she did was she literally blocked people from getting into the game.
Blocked bags.
Then what happened was, yes, for
Bags.
sure, 1,000%,
100%.
And
Told
she
yo,
did that
be
shit with
working-
Remy. She did that shit with Kim.
and Cardi.
Cardi
Be working
cut
with
through.
any of them.
But what happened was Cardi cut through. Couldn't stop that. Exposed her stupid ass. Now everybody like, whoa, how Cardi in? And then we look at it like, well, Nicki, what the fuck happened? And Cardi exposed her ass. Because what do Cardi? Cardi is a former stripper. She has
I know when
nothing
bitches
to
is hating.
lose.
I know when bitches is hating on me.
Yeah, she has nothing to lose. Everything she's playing with. She's been playing with house money since Bodak Yellow.
Day one.
She came in the game playing with house money.
Just getting in. That's house money.
Getting a record. One record was
house
literally
money.
house money. She been up
And
ever
that
since,
fucking
nigga.
album was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
That first album.
It was.
Probably the only one we
We're
get.
never gonna get another album. from her.
Which is fine. I don't give a fuck because whatever. But guess what? Even within that, she's still wrapping her arms around these artists. Here, let me help you in. Come on, let me help you in.
My
She was
cosign
arguing with
means
JT.
so
To your
much.
point, when she was arguing with JT, she put up the stats. She's like, "Yo, JT, y'all cool, but when y'all got with me, this the numbers y'all put up." You know what I'm saying? So
He's not wrong.
Nicki kills me with that. Like I think she's talented.
I dislike her. I
think
dislike
she's-
her.
It's just- she just pissed me off.
I agree with y'all 100% on all of that. I just feel like she.
Garrels, man. I'm giving you Garrels.
Whatever, man.
She wasn't the only
Because
bitch
I'm
that was
giving
rapping about pussy.
because
nigga.
Kim was
Who else
before
was
that,
talking
yo.
about pussy at that time?
There was no one else. That's
Because
the
everybody
issue.
else had
Everybody was
timed
in
out the
jail,
game,
nigga. Kim was in jail and so was Remy.
They timed out,
I
nigga.
wouldn't have given a fuck if Lil Kim was in jail or not, nigga.
You'd have cared about Remy though. Remy was
But
she
I
was
don't
on her
think
shit.
Remy. I don't think Remy was pussy rap. I think
Nah,
Remy
but she would have held the torch
had
for
pussy
female
raps.
rap.
Obviously, she was getting hit in the car from a nigga going like
Yeah, that
this.
shit
you know
wow.
what I'm saying?
Yo, I can't believe she got her dick. I can't believe Remy Ma got her dick sucked on camera. It's crazy, nigga. It's crazy.
Music video.
And a
Don't
music
really
video.
look like she get her dick sucked.
Was that
Remy Ma
Papoose?
definitely get her dick sucked, nigga. Definitely get her dick
Was that
sucked.
Papoose?
Papoose up.
Hey, yo.
It was a light skinned nigga with
I
braids.
was about to say, as hard as it is for me to admit this, I think it was a light skinned nigga. Was that Papoose?
I think it was a light skinned nigga.
Yo, that shit was wild. But I mean, I just
It was Frank Billionaire.
But I will say, I
give her guardrails, man.
I 1,000% agree with y'all with the Cardi B thing because it's like, yo, Cardi B, dead ass nigga, any fit. But let me finish what I was saying. Any female that has come into the game and has had any type of hit, she has done the Drake thing with them.
let me go
Which
get next
also
to you.
kind of brings me to my next point. Well, a sidebar type of thing. Did y'all watch the Lil Baby documentary?
I did.
I don't think they put half as much emphasis on that Drake feature than as they should have.
Oh, no, they didn't. They
That
didn't talk
shit
about it.
is what put him on the map and took him to the fucking moon.
I think what they was trying to paint was, look, for one, his
They're
success.
trying
was,
to paint he did it by himself.
his
and that ain't the
success
case.
was too fucking quick.
Way too fast.
I was like, yo, this
know, came
nigga
out
went
of nowhere.
from one mixtape, no features, next mixtape,
Drake
A-list
feature.
rappers. What the fuck is going on
No,
here?
what y'all really don't talk about is how much better he got in such a short amount of
Oh
time.
my god, yo, that shit is crazy.
No. To the point where I'm like, yo, y'all know how I give it up for niggas who rap. So at first I wouldn't even listen to a nigga Lil Baby because I can't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, true.
And
Like
by
that, my
the
dog.
second-
and then I'm like,
And by the second project, the nigga was rapping to the point where I'm like, yo, even though it's a little unpolished, this nigga really going.
yeah,
Yo, some niggas got it, and it's on some. It ain't about you having it though. It's about other people being able to see it in you. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes.
Because they had to make
Young
him,
Thug saw it in him and
They
told
had
him
to
to get in the
make him
studio
rap.
and just start rapping, do something.
Young
Said
Thug
nigga,
was
just go
paying
rap.
him to not go to the block. Just come here and do this. I'll give you money.
You know what's crazy though? In the light of the little baby shit, how they clowning Ice Spice for her come up with. I'm like, did you niggas not just see Little Baby on stage and a nigga throwing money at him in his circle, and you niggas is acting like this bitch is the worst chick in the world because she got one record so far and she just going through our development stage. That shit ain't weird to y'all?
Nah, I think so. The hate that I was seeing was like the Rolling Loud shit.
Yeah.
Is that what you were alluding to?
No, Houston is what I want specifically the one I'm talking about.
Houston, what's she doing?
She went to
did a show in
Houston.
Houston,
She
got
did a
no
show.
crowd
Got
reaction.
nobody was paying attention.
No
Nobody
love.
gave a fuck. Even when she bent over and shook her ass. That's usually when the crowd go crazy. They didn't give a fuck. And people like, damn, anybody fuck with Ice Spice? I'm like, nigga, did y'all not just see Little Baby documentary where he's on stage and a nigga is some random old nigga
Throwing
is
money at the
throwing
nigga like
money
he a
at this
stripper.
nigga like he's a stripper.
He almost got beat the fuck up.
Yeah, and Lil Baby ain't even flinch. He's like, go with that shit. Like, you know what I mean? He kept rapping. And then they did another one where he was at a picnic or some shit like that. Like, it
But I
showed
think
the
that's-
come up part.
But I think that's part of the wanting it. Like, I know I got it. I ain't finna let that little shit affect me. I'm gonna keep going and keep growing.
Yeah.
Now, Ice Spice, she got one on her hands. Don't get me wrong, but after seeing like that Rolling Loud shit, like I looked at her like, yo, I would have did a better job performing your song than you did.
That's what I'm saying. She don't have any.
She learning.
She learning. This is her.
No, I understand
Wrong
that.
Law is not the stage to be learning. Is what your point?
That's
Yes.
the point.
Correct.
Exactly.
That is not
You
the stage
should
to be
not-
learning.
listen, I know you might have wanted to go out there. Somebody was like, yeah, come out, do your thing. You got a 3-minute song.
Nick,
Go ahead. It's the hottest song in the nation right now.
Name one manager, one label, one motherfucking executive that's gonna tell their artists don't go on that goddamn Rolling Loud stage.
Yeah.
Nigga, if I was a manager or whatever, nigga, I'm not telling them to not go out there.
This is
That's what I'm saying.
But
I get your point,
We
though.
gonna try to prepare you a little bit better.
It was
don't
too,
go out
it wasn't
there.
enough time.
At
But
least
I
make it
don't-
look like karaoke.
But I don't.
She didn't even do
know-
karaoke.
I don't even know if it was not
was terrible.
enough time, because to your point, how you said like with Lil Baby, some people just got it. So like, I went to like the first Rolling Loud, and it was right after XXX and Tasha got out of jail. He was a nobody before Look at Me blew up. What he did at that show made me a fan of him.
Stage presence. So he has a natural ability. I don't think everybody has a natural ability of stage presence. To be completely honest.
Realize-
What he did at
people don't realize
that
the gift
Majin
of
Buu
personality.
picture of him, I was there.
Y'all underestimate the gift of personality.
For real.
And I will say that I'm a benefit of it. So my streaming career, I'm not the best player of the game that I play, but my personality made me be able to provide for my family, even though I wasn't the best player of the game that I was playing. Y'all, that is a gift. Nigga, you can't emulate what I do. You don't think the way I think. You're not as quick-witted as I do. And people really won't put the onus on the reason why you look at a person like Cardi B, you're like, oh, well, she's not even writing her own raps.
Personality.
But you want to turn on to whatever the fuck she got doing
Nigga,
because
we-
her personality is
we
there.
know she not writing her own raps, and we
Nigga,
don't
give a fuck.
Yo,
don't
me
give
and
two
Mondi
fucks.
called her out as a superstar when she was still on Love and Hip Hop.
Yes.
Before she was rapping, we used
Yes,
to always
nigga.
send each other her Instagram. We like, yo, here she go again. If our homegirl go again. And then we found out she started rapping like, yo, Mondi, yo, she actually ain't awful. Somebody got to be pinning this shit. And he listening like, yo, she gonna pop.
But personality,
Personality alone.
yeah, and the reason that I say that is because the internet makes us all feel like we know a person. So if I have direct contact to consumer, I can be whatever type of superstar I want to be. And it's not a machine. The machine that Nicki Minaj came in on, where it was, okay, well, this is Lil Wayne. He co-signed her. I don't give a fuck what she's. I've never even seen her MySpace, but I'm going to listen to her music because Lil Wayne said it's okay.
He might be the single-handedly biggest machine that ever existed.
You know what I'm saying? You hear that, but then now you look at it where 10 years later, it's not even, the machine is literally obsolete. And it's all about the individual person, which goes back to my point about Offset, and which goes back to my point about Ice Spice.
I wouldn't say the machine is obsolete because Jack Harlow.
True.
But go ahead.
Nah,
But Jack Harlow has personality too.
And it's
for
not
the
like
most
Jack
part.
Harlow.
Jack Harlow ain't just come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's not on a big list. He's signed to DJ Drama. He's
Okay.
he's not on a
but
giant
let me
label.
finish my point. Ice Spice has not done the work to resonate with the masses.
She recorded that shit in her man's basement, probably.
Exactly. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm
Like,
saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, that was her first record. Probably had no idea that it was going to blow up like that. And the internet does what it does.
That's my point about having it or not having it. So what CJ was saying was some people have to get taught how to be it. And some niggas like
Cardi just
Lil
got
Baby, Cardi, XXXTentacion, and they just have it.
It's a gift.
Kodak
It's a gift.
Black actually
Kodak
does too.
Black.
Kodak
He
Black
just
has it.
yo.
Nigga. It's just it.
Because think about how problem this shit.
No, he's problematic as
He
fuck.
should be
Listen,
like
he
out
got
of here.
it. It's
son.
crazy because he got it for the music industry, just period. But he ain't got it.
No,
He
he
got
ain't
it
got
all.
this.
He has no. He doesn't have. It's not that he ain't got it all. He got none.
No,
I
zero.
disagree.
Yeah.
Zero.
I disagree.
As in what he got none.
Kodak Black?
I think he has a great intuition and shit, but I don't think that nigga is smarter.
To
I
be
don't think
able,
that nigga is
I
smart
think he's
enough
just
to keep
I don't
himself
think he
out of
don't
the
give a
bullshit
fuck.
that he gets himself.
he is smart enough.
I don't think he give a fuck.
If you listen to his music, it's a conscious choice. It's not like I don't know any better. It's a conscious choice.
So that's
I
why-
know that I shouldn't do this, but I don't care enough not to.
And that's why I don't get that nigga no grace.
Listen, speaking of Kodak, did y'all see the shit that he had said about
PNB Rock?
BET Awards? About
Oh,
Lotto
BT
shit?
Awards.
Yeah.
Yo,
PNB Rock too. That niggas.
he is 1,000% okay with what he said about Lotto.
Listen, I did.
Fuck
I
that
seen-
shit.
Listen, I seen motherfuckers getting mad about this. Well, not motherfuckers. I seen women getting mad about this shit, and then they posted the freestyle she did over the Super Gremlin beat, and they're talking about this probably why he mad because she did the song and she killed it. I'm like, yo,
Stupid
bro,
bitches.
It's not better than his.
that's proving his point.
Yeah.
Who remixed her shit?
No, that ain't why he mad. He's mad because when Lotto was on that fucking interview tour and she said that one of the male artists on her album
Yep.
tried to proposition her for sex, everyone pointed at Kodak and she never cleared it up.
Yep.
It was Lil Wayne that did that shit. Niggas done found out through the grapevine it was Lil Wayne, but it was Lil Wayne.
Yo,
she
it's
never
cra-
cleared that
I
shit up on
remember hearing
Kodak.
that shit.
And he was pissed off about
I
that
remember
shit,
she
yo.
said that shit. I think it was on the Joe Budden podcast. I heard that shit.
Probably.
If I'm not mistaken. And I was dead ass was wondering, yo, who did that?
And all people did was look at her track and say, oh, it has to be Kodak.
Had to be
And they attacked this nigga for it. She never cleared it up. So, yes, nigga, fuck you, bitch.
So two things. One, niggas assuming that it was Kodak isn't really out the realm of what
Yeah,
I
but you
think
should
he's
clear that
capable
up.
But
of.
you clear that
However,
up, nigga.
no, if it wasn't him, and I would say if she was directly asked on a podcast or interview, yo, so was it Kodak? If she didn't say no, it wasn't him. If it was only two men on the album and it was either him or Lil Wayne type of thing, I could understand her not. It'd be like, yo, I'm not, and I really don't really want to talk about that. I'm not comfortable disclosing that information. But also, nigga, I forgot what I was about to say. I ain't even gonna hold you.
You asked the nigga for a feature. You got the feature. And then you let him get thrown under the bus knowing it wasn't him.
You know what my point is in all this? My
Fuck
takeaway?
her. If I'm him.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. My second point was, I do agree. I agree with Kodak only because, nigga, I don't even know what song she won for. I ain't hear that shit.
Big
that
Energy.
shit ain't ring
Big
off.
Energy was a huge record. Kodak was wrong on that part.
I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, never crossed my radar, and I listen to a lot of music.
Yeah, I don't know no music by Lotto.
Y'all don't listen to the radio.
But he
either.
also said, listen, if Super Gremlin was way better than that, but even if it wasn't my shit, and he said not even to put it on me, Fuck Nigga Free was 10 times bigger than that shit. And
Yeah.
he was 1,000% right, bro.
Yeah. I think Fuck Nigga Free was the record, the breakout record. Like, I don't know how y'all.
Fuck Nigga
a
Free
record of
was
the year.
the record of the summer.
Yeah, for sure.
Male, female, don't matter, nigga. That was the record of the summer.
Nah.
So what was?
Super Gremlin. Because you got to think about what it did. The
It
impact that
revitalized his career.
sports too. You got to
Yeah.
think about the effect of what the NFL and the NBA, especially on the masses. The niggas in the NBA ain't putting on Fuck Nigga Free and walking out to it. But I can name 4 NFL teams that walked out to Super Gremlin last year.
Well, you got to curve it for politics. That's what Kodak was doing. He was curving it for politics. He's like, okay, my shit was the biggest record. But if you're going to go ahead and go for women empowerment, it wasn't Lotto. It was Glorilla.
Oh,
Right.
100%. Oh, he not wrong at that. But I just want to put that out there. Super Gremlin was definitely the biggest record.
personally disagree. I think What's the Name was a bigger record, but I don't think by much. I think they was like 1A, 1B. They
Okay.
was right there.
Yo,
So that's why he said if you're gonna go women empowerment, Glorilla was the option, not Big Lotto.
all I want to know from this situation is, who are these people that are shocked that anytime Kodak Black does anything ignorant?
No, I'm not
I
shocked
wish
at all.
I wish women just like
Not
women,
women,
just, they just
every- everyone.
women and panderers. That's
How
all.
are
The
you
only niggas
shocked
mad is women and
From
panderers.
Kodak Black doing something ignorant. And if you can't see that coming, I don't ever want to be around you, because if something pop off with you,
I'm like, she want to be too strong of a woman. I don't want that around me, bitch. Where the soft women at? I don't want any of that strong, independent women shit. Get out my face. Go do that shit into the rest of the world. Don't do that shit with me.
All right, man. So y'all want to move on? We
Yeah.
off music for a while.
fucking Kodak.
Did y'all see Draymond Green snuff Jordan Poole?
Yes.
Did we?
Yes. Jordan Poole didn't see it.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know why he didn't see it. He pushed the nigga.
Yeah.
He like, I don't like. So let me put this out here. Full
it wasn't a
disclaimer.
sucker punch either. They was looking at each
Let me say full disclaimer, dog. If you and I are arguing and we're having an exchange of words, if I'm in your space, that is for one grounds for you to swing.
Be on alert.
Be on alert.
At the very least.
Secondly, we're having a war of words. You decided to put your hands on me and didn't put your hands up afterwards for retaliation. What hood are you from? Because any hood that I'm from, if me and you arguing, if I push you, at the very least, I got to be afraid of you charging and pushing back. Let
Yo.
alone what Draymond Green did was swing on a nigga.
There's nothing to
And
talk
we
about.
listen, we know Draymond Green, nigga.
Exactly.
We know enough, rather.
Exactly.
We know enough about Draymond Green to know that you're not just gonna push that nigga like that in front of a gym full of
Not
niggas.
in front of his team.
And not in front of my niggas, you can't.
Not in front of my niggas.
Yo,
you can't.
it's not even that. This just shows the generational difference of me always saying these niggas don't get punched in the face.
Yep.
No nigga, for one, think about it. Most Utah niggas ain't never been in much of a fight.
Yo,
Most tall niggas don't get in fights.
We don't.
Because
at an early age.
and think about Jordan Poole though. He may not be tall compared to the NBA. This nigga's 6'3", 6'4". He's taller than everybody in the rest of the world. How many niggas is swinging off on this nigga? It's like, I think about my boy Dyrell. Dyrell 6'3", 6'4".
I'm shooting Dyrell if I had to.
How many niggas swung? Mother God, this. How many niggas swung on this nigga? I know them since we was in the 3rd grade.
I wouldn't imagine a nigga to ever swing on Dyrell unless they were also 6'7".
Only one nigga tried to fight Dyrell that I know of.
Who?
No, 2 niggas. Reese and Mike.
I know someone that tried to
CJ's
fight.
known me
Di-
my whole
Di-
life.
Di-
How many
totally
fights?
understand.
How many
it'll
fights
prove Yo,
that I didn't get jumped?
Probably like 2,
you know who tried to fight Dyrell?
3 maybe.
Dude.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, Franklin, too. Franklin. They try to fight. But Franklin's
tried to fight
6'8".
Dyrell?
Franklin's
Yeah,
6'8",
when
slow
we-
He
return.
is about the same size. ain't
Yeah,
he?
so
they're-
Franklin bigger.
He's 7 foot, nigga.
Yeah, Franklin bigger.
Franklin got that big, yo.
Franklin big as shit, yo. He
Yo, that's
like-
from when we graduated. Franklin was tall.
No, not that same Franklin. Not that same.
No.
Franklin.
Older Franklin.
We talking about Franklin from 2009, nigga. 2001. He graduated 2001, 2002.
Nah, it was like 03.
I think his last name is
Three,
Jones
three,
or something.
four.
Like, he's the tallest nigga in the city. Like, what do you mean?
Big
I
ass
don't
Franklin.
know.
You know Franklin.
I'll show
Jones.
you. He was at the when we was hooping. He was there, kept talking about cooking food and shit. Punch the clock or some shit like that.
You already know that
Instagram,
nigga if
man.
you seen that nigga.
Point is, not many niggas is swinging at no nigga that's 6'3" in everyday life because most niggas is my. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't getting a lot of fights growing up.
Niggas are a little bit taller than you, but it's okay.
Most
Yeah, that
niggas
was
is his height.
The
Most
average
niggas is
nigga.
my height, man. That's the average. Listen, the point is,
No, now that they say, listen, now that they say that, I can actually agree because I do feel tall in most cases.
Yeah.
I feel like in most rooms that I'm in, I'm taller than most niggas.
exactly.
I'm more normally. the
So
tallest nigga in the
now,
room.
ask me.
At 6'2", 6'3".
Exactly.
So just think about this,
I'm
right?
only 6'1".
Big guy.
yeah.
All right, so now think about a nigga like Jordan Poole. How tall is he? 6'3", 6'4"?
Yeah.
How many niggas is swinging at that?
None niggas.
Listen, it ain't even that. Can I be honest with you? Even if he had his hands up, I don't think it would have mattered. Even if he was like ready to put his hands up,
Still didn't matter.
that nigga hit that nigga. And
No, that's not what I'm. That's not the point, though.
His hand coming out looked like a viper.
No,
striking.
the
That
point
shit
is
fast.
his
That
awareness.
nigga he might got hands.
The point is his awareness. You literally are jawing with a nigga The nigga get in your airspace like that nigga's been saying. He's in your vicinity.
No, I understand
and you
what you're
push
saying.
the nigga.
Okay,
No, I
so
understand
that
what you're
tells
saying.
me you
No.
never been in a
Even,
fight.
also-
even before pushing him, nigga, in your space.
That's what I'm saying.
You
That
should
tells
be
me
ready
you.
to fight
That
right
means
then
you
and
never
there.
got in a fight.
All right, so let me
That means
bring
you
this
never
back.
got in a
Don't
fight.
wait to get hit to be ready.
Let
to
me
fight.
bring it here. In that instance, you think you arguing with a teammate. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna shoot him some bail here. You think you argue?
I punched my brother in the mouth.
But you've arguing with a teammate versus arguing with your brother. Me and this nigga argue a million times, nigga. I've never thought about swinging on my brother.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's
I ain't never put my hands on you. I ain't never put my hands on Shaq. I ain't
Nigga.
never put my hands on Brandon.
nigga, and that's my man's, and I've argued with niggas to the bone about anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot different in that scenario. So we teammates. We've been to war together. I'm shooting him some bail, so I'm not thinking I have to put my hands up. But as a grown ass man arguing with a nigga back and forth, you in my face, I got a level of ego. You
I'm
know
gonna
what
use your
saying?
same example and not shoot him his bell.
No, but let me hear out. I got my ego. So personally, I can't speak on me that's from the fucking middle of fucking the ghetto. What I would have done versus a nigga that's been in the NBA for some years. You've been far removed from any type of fucking hood activities for the most part because probably had the NBA talent since you was 12 and niggas knew. So you don't have the same type of confrontation stories that I have. So my trauma is, hey, yo, a nigga is arguing, we drawing back and forth. If you get in my arm's length, i.e. bitch ass nigga stand, I'm swinging.
So let me ask you this: how many fights you think the 05 high school team got in?
05?
Yeah,
About 6, 7.
with each other in practice.
Oh, way more than that.
How many fights you think? I'll give you a personal example. How many fights you think Johnny got in?
Johnny was quiet, so probably maybe 3 or 4.
The most
He got in the most.
in his high school career. He got in the most.
Okay.
So, how many times you think Johnny swung at my brother?
Well, Dennis talked too much, so enough.
0.
Damn, that's crazy.
Because, like you said, like brothers, you ain't gonna swing at your brother.
I will.
But you-
Because only I can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like most niggas ain't gonna swing at their brother, like you said. Just like C said, I never put my hands on you, never put my hands on Shaq, never put my hands on Brandon. But how many of them niggas you think are brothers on that team compared to we battle buddies, but we ain't brothers.
Yeah.
So you ain't gonna Draymond ain't swinging on Steph
And
because
you
that's
still
his
new
brother.
here. And
Yeah.
you still new here.
That's Steph my brother, so of course I'm not gonna swing on him. But this nigga, he's my battle buddy. He ain't my brother. I'm swapping this nigga. So yeah, it's different relationships within the team dynamic that would cause that to get swung on. I just personally think he's never been in a fight. That's the
Draymond
only thing I
Green
can think
Eyes-
of.
and Draymond
Between
Green Eyes, there's only one person on that team he can't punch in the face.
yeah, you're most likely.
That's it.
Maybe Clay. He might shoot Clay some bell.
Yeah.
Because them niggas, they done won too many
three
rings together.
amigos, yeah.
So they ain't really gonna do all that. The rest of them niggas can get hit. But the point is, I just don't think Jordan Poole's ever been in a fight. Between his height and between the age gap.
And he
Those
likes
young niggas don't fight no
I
more,
was
son.
gonna say
They don't fight no more.
I learned at an early age. If you tell me you want to fight, or you put your hands on me, I'm swinging. I'm not
waiting
All
on
you have to
nothing.
do is tell me you want to fight.
I don't even want to.
I'm
I'm telling you, man. I don't even want to use that. I'm just simply saying his awareness of the confrontation. Either he felt like it wasn't as serious as it was, or he's just completely unaware of his surroundings.
Or he thought Draymond was pussy, but he learned quickly that he was not.
that's
and
a
he,
mistake.
And he slumped him. He slumped that nigga quick.
That
So
shit's
going
crazy.
forward, man, how fast do you think Draymond Green's in LA? And who you think he giving up?
Christmas. He's out here by Christmas.
By their Christmas, and who they sending over to Golden State?
Draft picks. Listen, I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. LA is a shitty team, son.
Yeah, they're
The
about to get
Lakers are a
thrashed.
shitty team with shitty assets.
They're about to get
They
thrashed.
don't have much to trade. No one wants Anthony Davis. We done seen a couple more bigs catch up to this nigga now.
Yep.
No, it's
And they're not hurt nowhere near as much as this nigga is. Even if they're not better. Cat
He's-
to me ain't better,
he's-
but I'm
he's the-
taking
he's
Cat.
the
That
third
might be
best.
his only crutch though. Like Anthony Davis just has to stay healthy.
That ain't a small crush.
It's not a
nigga.
small crush, nigga. That's a
That's not a
huge,
small-
huge
that's not-
handicap.
No, no.
Got it.
For
I totally
him,
understand.
Yeah.
everybody used to put that shit on Embiid, and I used to tell him, I'm like, how many playoff games did my boy Embiid miss? Niggas can't name one. He don't miss that.
But okay, so speaking to that, that's also a organizational thing where it's like
Nope.
That's a
I give him
player
that.
thing.
That's AD thing.
Do you think so?
He was in
Yeah.
multiple organizations. He's got the same problems in multiple
He
organizations.
just keeps getting hurt no matter what.
They call him Nick Nat Davis. It's always some type of fucking injury with this dude. So usually niggas on losing teams do this kind of shit. This nigga's on a championship caliber team and he's doing it. So it's something wrong with this nigga.
Embiid only played about 2/3 of the season at best.
No, he plays 65 games.
That's what 2/3 of the season.
That's missing like 12 games. He just don't. It's some
No,
back to backs they
that's
don't put.
missing about
It's
20.
82 games
You
or
missing about
18
20.
games.
Okay, so
No, 17.
So 3/4 of the season.
Okay, that's 17 games.
They're not worried about
They're
that.
not worried about those. And he
And
missed
that's the problem with
0
Anthony Davis.
playoff
He's
games.
not there for the
How many
playoffs.
times did he?
Understandable.
That's where the difference is. So it's like people used to use that with Embiid. I'm telling y'all, we ain't playing Embiid because we ain't got no fucking future right now.
Yeah.
There's no reason to. This nigga
When
comes
they had
off
a chance
knee
to
injury.
win, he played through everything.
He played everything. Played through a broken fucking face. He broke his nose. Played through it. Put the mask on and said, "Fuck it, I'm suiting up, nigga."
I mean, I hear
Playing
you.
through
why-
injuries
why-
is a player thing.
Yeah.
Terrell Owens played in the Super Bowl with a broken leg and dominated.
Yeah, he super
It's,
dominated.
it's all contingent to on the type of.
So
player.
yeah, so the point is, Lakers ain't got no assets. They ain't got nobody that's tradable. LeBron is untradeable because he ain't letting it happen. He got a no trade clause, so you can't trade LeBron.
Not till
That's-
Bronny get here.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Not even that. He's walking as a free agent when Bronny get here. You're not trading him.
Bronny got 2 years. He got high
Determining
school
his
and
destination?
at least 2 years of college because nigga got to get better.
Nah, he's
Shit.
getting better. He's gonna be in college for 1 year. By the time he gets there, just off his name alone, he has his skills. Over this past summer, he's gotten so much
I haven't
better.
seen enough of him.
Yeah, but
This
you got
past
also
summer,
think
he got
about this,
so
right?
much better.
It's gonna be a small market team that's gonna get the pick.
Yep.
Hopefully, it's Vegas. They hoping the expansion team comes in time. I don't think expansion's not coming till when.
2032, from what I heard.
Hell no, it ain't that
Fuck what
long.
y'all
It don't take
talking
that
about.
long.
They said this Draymond Green watching the footage.
Oh,
Is
nigga,
that my
I
man
swear.
from Minister
The
Society?
fucking Minister Society joint. I'm selling these shits for $55.99.
That shit crazy. Son. The internet had that shit whipped up within an hour. You know what's crazy? That's one of my favorite movies all time. That didn't go to my head. I didn't think, I should clip up that scene and put Draymond there. The internet whipped that up in an hour,
the
nigga.
nigga Trey Young tweeted, Draymond is trying to get to LA.
He wasn't bullshitting.
People underestimate that. Second half of my career, Draymond already has a media deal already. He's out of basketball.
Yeah.
He's no superstar. He knows he's not Steph Curry. He ain't got no legacy to be chasing. He's probably gonna go to the Hall of Fame too. If I'm being completely honest, a multi-time All-Star, 4-time champion. The Hall of Fame bar is in the toilet because you get to count college too.
Look, man, I know that for a fact Draymond is going to be out of Golden State. I'm not necessarily going to condone swinging on the motherfucker, but if I got that energy for you, pushing me is the last thing you should do.
Draymond gonna come to Brooklyn. He gonna keep them niggas.
Yo,
alive.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen. Just
All right,
let's-
Ben Simmons won't go to
let's wrap
practice.
this
He
up.
gonna be snuffing Ben
Let's
Simmons
wrap
in the
this up.
jumpers.
Let's wrap this up. But watch the video again. They got the whole. They got not the whole video, but more of it than just the punch. There's probably about 10 seconds before the punch actually happens, where them niggas is about 15 feet apart.
Maybe even more.
And Draymond walked over there.
He walked over there, but what did he say that got him over there, for one? And two, once he pushed that nigga,
Why you ain't put your hands up?
no. He pushed him.
He didn't
and
look.
There was a good 5 feet in between them. I don't think he realized that nigga wingspan.
Was 7 feet.
Yo, like, look, no, for real.
Dog, I watched the
want
video
you-
150
I want you to
times.
put this video up on the shit.
I got it already. I already screen recorded.
No,
it.
put the video up on the shit. Listen, look and watch it. He pushed him.
That's
It's a good 5 feet.
Yeah. Clean that nigga.
That the nigga didn't even take a step in. He literally just, huh.
Do you guys think this is Draymond Green's fault?
I don't know what was said. No,
I don't know
was
what
said.
was said, but there's a quote of when Jordan Poole first got to the team, and Draymond Green said, "I knew Jordan Poole was going to be okay because he was in practice talking shit to these guys,
And he was a rookie.
and he was getting under people's skin, and they was trying to tell me to tell him to be quiet, and I was like, no, like he frying y'all, like, and he talking his shit. He's young, and he's like, that's how I knew it was going to be okay. So now, how are you in the flip flop position, and you're getting mad at some shit that he said to you in practice?
Look, nigga, it's not about. See, that's the one thing.
Draymond Green like, yo, I ain't dumb.
That's the whole thing I was about to say. It's not about him
You
getting.
can't
Hey,
talk
yo,
to me like that.
I ain't dumb, nigga.
And that's the difference. And I'll put that on. I'm one of those niggas. I talk shit to anybody.
Well, let me
But
ask you this.
You know how I get when niggas talk to me. I don't like it. I don't like it, nigga.
So what's up?
Let me look at it like this.
Yo, that's like the
Nigga.
go-to line. Suck my dick.
Nigga, when I get there, I'm ready to fight though. If I say that to you,
If
nigga,
I
I'm-
say suck my dick, if Lace say suck my dick, he ready to fight.
So,
Go ahead.
but look at this. Did Draymond get that extension he wanted?
no.
Do you think he really mad at Jordan Poole that much to punch him, or do he think he mad at the organization for not showing his respect for
Or nigga-
four championships?
Oh,
Or,
it's your man?
or the
Sound
nigga
like
woke
Mason.
up. Or the nigga woke up that day and was like, "Yo, I want a nigga to try me."
He chose violence.
Like you,
That
under,
nigga chose
you
violence.
niggas ever woke up one morning and was like, "You know what, son?
I hope somebody do.
I kind of want somebody to try
I
me
wish
today."
a nigga
I
would.
wish the nigga would.
Sometimes you wake up like that. And
I don't
Jordan
believe in
Poole-
violence, guys.
Jordan Poole wished the nigga would, and he did. That's what happened.
Because
Jordan
he
Poole
grew up in a
Jordan-
culture that
Jordan
wears no
Poole
consequences.
would,
This is
and
the
he
shit
got
that
dead, nigga.
old people be talking about. You grew up in a world where you don't have consequences,
Look,
and you
nigga.
met consequences.
And
that
that's
day.
another
You
thing.
met
though.
consequence,
Like,
nigga,
I-
not the rapper.
Listen, son. Listen, son. Now that's another thing. Like when you've grown up, nigga, it's some niggas you just like, you know what, bro? Okay, OG, you got it. There's a couple niggas, even my big ass won't even argue with. You know what I'm saying? But some niggas don't realize that because they not around real niggas, and that's the issue. It's like we've been around some real niggas, some real killers, some real niggas who you like. You know what, OG? I know that I'm right, but I'm not. It's not worth this fucking fight with you, my nigga.
I know that I'm right, but I'm not willing to kill you over this, and you
Oh.
might be willing to kill me.
Draymond Green,
You'll kill me.
Yeah.
Draymond Green has gone at every nigga that is in front of him. So you kind of got to put him in the category as like, you know what, dog?
You know what,
I
big
don't,
bro?
I don't even want to take it there with you because I already know you. I could be dead ass right, but you don't want to. You don't hear that, so you gonna act a fool.
Wasn't there like fucking wasn't that kind of like the allegations, I guess you would say, between him and KD?
Yeah, he told KD, he called him a bitch and said we was winning without you.
We don't need you.
We don't need you here.
Oh,
And then when he won a
I thought
ring,
it was,
KD ain't do
allegations
shit.
That he actually put his hands on him or threatened to put his hands on
He
him.
probably did.
And so, what if he did? KD's supposed to be from Baltimore. This bitch ass nigga.
DC.
So what, nigga? So what? He probably did that shit.
But you
he
know
probably
another
did.
thing?
And KD was like, you know what,
KD is
dog?
probably another nigga that never been in a fucking fight.
No, KD ain't never been in a
KD
fuck.
also ain't pushed the nigga.
You know niggas. You know what niggas keep your hands off of.
You gotta remember,
it's okay to humbly
in the
bow out.
NBA, everybody about the same height.
We all
It's a
tough
couple
niggas.
niggas that might be a little bigger,
Listen,
but for the
there's
most part, niggas is
98
5'9"
Listen,
in the NBA.
98% of the niggas in the NBA is 6'3" and up.
98%, if not more.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah.
Because Steph looks small and he's 6'3".
Kyrie.
Chris Paul the only Kyrie what 6'2"?
And Kyrie's 6 foot, and he looked loose. He looked little next to them
Kyrie
niggas.
6'2".
Steph
Steph is
6'3"?
6'3".
Yeah.
Well, then I'm
Chris
going,
Paul is
I'm
6
gonna go
foot.
99% of the niggas.
Chris Paul probably Chris Paul is one of
6'3"
the
and
few
up.
niggas that's under 6'3".
Yeah. Allen Iverson was what 6'1". Niggas looked at him like he was
Allen Iverson
tiny.
was like
Nah.
5'10"
Allen Iverson was 5'11", yo.
at best.
If you ask some niggas that actually
With Tim's
stand
on,
next
nigga.
door to the stood next to the nigga, that nigga about 5'11" in shoes,
was frying him though.
and he was tearing their ass up. But yeah. So just think about it. Everybody equal height in the NBA, so it ain't like you just towering over niggas. Niggas will swing on you.
Yeah. Niggas ain't looking at him like, oh, he too big. I ain't fine.
Who was that nigga trying to run at LeBron? Is he still in the league?
I don't know, man. What else we got, man?
Yo,
So
did
we
y'all
got the
see,
women beefing on
Bobby
the
Wagner,
timeline. Tackled that fucking
streaker.
as he should have. As he
nigga
fucking
trying to
should
sue
have.
What happened?
Nigga, he can't.
During the LA game, was
Somebody
it Thursday
ran-
night?
Yeah, Thursday night. These niggas.
Someone tried to run out with like a smoke bomb.
Yeah.
And do a streak thing across the
Was
field.
it gender reveal or something?
I don't know what it was, but Bobby Wagner revealed something to that nigga.
Reveal like, look, I'm a man. You're just a regular human being, and I am better.
That's
I'm
why I
bigger,
hate
I'm
American-
stronger, I'm faster.
Wait,
You realize it.
So Bobby Wagner is
A
linebacker
or some shit
for the Rams.
for the Rams.
Used
A
to play for
man
the
ran
Seahawks.
on the field, tried to do the streaking,
Butt
thing with
naked
little
on the
guy.
field.
Fucking cleared.
And Bobby Wagner knocked his ass down.
Why did he think that was on him to do that?
Because he was right next to him.
Because I'm trying to fucking play this game and go home.
Bobby didn't run on the field and hit the nigga. The nigga was near him enough to where he only had to take a few steps to hit him.
He only
Nigga ran like 15, not even 10 yards.
Nigga. It was very close. Like the nigga, hey, bro.
You interrupting my job, nigga. I'm at work.
I'm working.
Get the fuck out my way.
Listen, I'm not gonna disagree with y'all, but I also think that that's a precedent type of matter.
I mean,
And I think it should be set. Stop letting these niggas get on the field, get fucked up if you need to. Don't go chase them. They come near you, fuck
Let
up.
one of these gladiator niggas that's out here putting their life on the line every fucking Sunday or Thursday or Monday put you on your fucking ass because you think that the regular human security is an issue.
That's
and
what
they
I was just about to
nigga,
say.
no, these is
who's more qualified to play than security?
Nigga,
I've
these
been to a football game. I seen that secure. It ain't that secure.
Nigga, no, nigga, the niggas working security. I'll bust the security guard ass.
I'll
Nigga.
fuck security up at a football game.
Dead ass.
It's 120 football players down there.
Yeah.
The best athletes on the planet.
Yeah.
And if we were to be real, if we go back to any primitive time, those 120 motherfuckers
Are the
probably
gladiators.
are the top of the top, nigga. These are the top of the food chain. Why are you playing with them niggas? Why is you fucking around with niggas?
Those niggas is big bro.
All my
Leave
thing
them
is,
niggas alone.
Exactly.
don't go running on the field chasing a nigga. But if he come on that sideline where y'all at,
Blast his ass. Give him everything you got,
Help
nigga.
out
I want you to
security.
hit him with the crown of your
this
fucking
thing-
helmet.
What
nigga.
you think really gonna happen to me? I'm in full football gear. This nigga's butt
I
naked.
got body armor on. I'm about to fuck you up.
Boom, nigga.
Butt naked.
Yo, he didn't. He just hit him with a little shot. Like, you know
That
what I
nigga
mean?
went and he went 5
He
feet.
went flying.
Yeah.
5 feet. Boom.
Now
nigga.
he's trying to sue Bobby Wagner.
And
Eat a dick, nigga.
Probably.
That's what I said. I think I
Nah, he's gonna settle, but
No, he ain't gonna
No.
settle.
Settling nothing.
I ain't
No.
settle shit. Take me
do
to
you
court,
think the
nigga. You
NFL
broke
ain't about to
the
get in
rules,
front of
nigga.
this?
or if the NFL is behind him, then no, I'm not.
The
settling.
NFL is
not behind
going
me,
to
then-
protect their product. You jumped on our motherfucking field, disrespecting our Thursday night bum ass game, and you not Thursday, whatever night it was, that
Monday
bullshit
night.
Monday night game, and you pull this shit, nigga. Yeah, you lucky he didn't kill you.
I ain't mad at that.
Plus,
mad
if
at
dude
all.
ain't get hurt, he really ain't got no case.
Nah.
He can say
Oh, if he ain't get hurt,
he
fuck
can't
him.
he can't pull emotional trauma, nigga. You was butt naked. You just traumatized everybody in the fucking
Your
stadium.
ribs ain't broken.
You should be hitting with a
No
pedophile.
concussion.
I
I
hope
hope
they
they
should
broke,
start
nigga.
hitting them niggas with
All right,
pedophile
well,
charges.
listen. Hey, your ribs ain't broken. No concussion. All right, we'll go to jail.
Man, look, if you get butt naked in the street and there's a child in that stands, pedophile charges. Nigga, I can't piss in a fucking empty park at 2 a.m. without a pedophile charge. You are butt naked in a stadium with children. Pedophile charge. Treat it the same way.
I can't even have sex in my car without
Yup.
getting
Yeah,
up.
indecent exposure.
Indecent exposure. Sex offender.
And don't let me be near a park.
Game over.
Game over.
So yeah, they need to be start. They gotta do that. Like some people may think it's harsh. Either ease up on that empty playground at 2 a.m. shit, or start hitting these niggas with them charges. You
Oh, speaking of sex in the park, do y'all niggas prefer squirters or creamers?
Creamers.
Okay, so in my own defense,
You don't have to.
not to defend myself. Creamers give me
Gonorrhea.
BV. Like you got bacterial vaginosis that you got going on over there. So it's like, it's not always, not me gives it to me, but like they have that. That's in my opinion. I've had creamers, but that's it. That's when you finish and you look down and that shit like. This is the part where you look down and it's kind of like in like the little balls. I know you ever.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm
Start to
talking
dry
about. After it start drying up, but like you hit it a couple times, you pull out or whatever, boom, but it don't look the same as versus like the chicks that squirt, they just like super wet and it's like light. So like, I guess the visual behind it, I'm gonna take the squirters because I don't like the white. If that makes sense, the white sounds like gives me that pussy was a little
infection.
funky. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't associate creamers with white, though,
No,
either.
hear me out. Now this is probably about to sound crazy. You ever be fucking a chick and it's a little smell? It's not a crazy bad smell, but you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know the smell I'm talking
like
about.
season. This not fresh out the shower pussy, but maybe you took a shower like 4 or 5 hours ago. Type of pussy.
Yes
Right
and
after
no.
work.
So yes and no. So like, okay.
If you fucking me fresh out of work, you're disgusting. Go take a shower.
Yeah.
My girl do
I
lashes.
got- I
can
got
fuck
20
her fresh
minutes.
out of work.
I got 20 minutes. Go ahead, take a shower.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna be waiting on your bed, butt ass naked anyway.
Yeah, I'm
I
already
agree.
naked.
I agree on that point. But no, okay, so this is gonna sound even crazier. Like that little twang is not a crazy fishy smell,
I know what you're saying.
but it's not
Just a hint.
no smell at all. So like you've been in pussy and it ain't got no smell at all. Great. You got great vaginal health, mama. But sometimes, you know what I'm saying, especially if you've been fucking a bitch for a couple days, couple weeks, you know what I'm saying, it don't necessarily have a fishy smell, but it's definitely a little twangy.
Just a little twang to it.
A little twang to it. Not that's a natural scent. That's your body. I get it, you know what I'm saying? So I don't be tripping on that. You know what I mean? So like I've noticed the creamers have more of that natural scent versus chicks that just be just crazy wet and it's clear. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no smell at all. So I'm gonna take the chick with no smell at all. Even though the chick with the smell I have no issue with that. You know what I'm saying? I get that. It's body health. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking the creamer. I'm taking the squirter though. But although don't squirt in my room because I know what that is. And now I got to change my sheets.
And that was why I picked the creamer, because it's too much mess.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't piss on my sheets.
Dead ass, nigga.
I'm the only nigga that can piss on my sheets.
Dead ass. And you
I
got to
gotta do that when I'm drunk.
I'm the only person.
super drunk, nigga. You feel me? You feel me? Like super drunk. You feel
Listen,
me?
nigga, I don't woke up a couple times like,
The fuck I done did here?
am I 9?
Yeah, yeah.
What's going on?
The fuck I done
Yo,
did
those be the
here?
nights you wake up, you be like, damn, that was not a dream.
I'm so glad a bitch wasn't here.
Dead ass,
I'm
yo.
so glad. But not Marv. What about you? Obviously, you're married. We're niggas in relationships.
just in
but
general.
I mean, a preference.
I guess I would say creamers, but I don't think of creamers as just being white, like the white cream that we usually see in like porn and shit like that. I think it's just like super wet. I prefer that over squirting. Squirting is messy. Like, when you niggas ever get squirted in your face before?
No.
Yeah, see?
Yes.
Like, so see, no, I don't want to deal with that. Like, then the sheet, like y'all said,
And
the
it's you
sheets
gotta kind of
fucked
like
up.
fight. You gotta kind of fight
through it. Yeah,
Yeah.
like, nah, man. Mm-mm.
And then when they squirt, I'm on the creamer side.
Yeah, I'm on creamy side too.
So when they squirt, it's like they push you out. Like
Yeah, it's like
close up on you.
it's like a push out.
Like
Yep.
it's
Of this
almost
shit.
like they
forcing you out.
You ever been on the toilet taking a shit
Yep.
and it's like you got to push the shit out? It's kind of that's what I when I in my experience rather. That's what it felt like. It's like they was pushing me out to squirt. I ain't like that shit.
Yeah.
Still pie.
Whereas
Still pie.
no,
I'll call you later.
you sending voice messages.
No, relax.
No, he answered a FaceTime, if you must know.
What the fuck? Bleep this out. Whoa, the fuck?
Whatever. Creamers is like a honey bun fresh out the microwave. Of
Big
like
Texas.
8 seconds.
Perfect timing. Should be great. But don't get me wrong.
No. That's not great. It's warm.
Mm-hmm.
It's soft.
Sticky.
It's sticky.
Yeah, nigga. Talk that shit.
Nigga, what, nigga? Nigga, it's warm, it's soft, it's sticky.
But it's unhealthy.
Then listen. I'm the total opposite. I look down, I see the little cream on my dick. Bitch, I'm ready to nut.
Okay, fair enough. I
love that shit. I ain't even hold you.
I've only been with one chick that squirt, and it's because like the position that we was in. So like,
Fucked with
This-
a couple squirters, but it's just I didn't. It's not that I didn't like it. It does something for your ego. I
but
guess you
it
could
does
say.
nothing for your body.
Does nothing for me.
Versus I could be in that bitch and it's creaming, and I'm about to give you the fucking deepest nut you felt in months. 100%. I get you. I get it 100%. I'm down. But when it comes to the squirters, it's just that, like, you ever been in a pussy and it's been so wet that you don't even feel it no more?
That's what, and that's a, listen.
That's the squirters.
That's another reason why I don't like the not don't like, but I prefer the creamers over the squirters.
Okay.
The creamers. So not only is it a honey bun, but it's finna give me that vice grip. Whereas the squirters is so wet, it's like
Hot dog down the
it's like
hallway.
I'm jacking off with too much lube.
Jacking off of lube is crazy.
Whoa, you jack off
I
dry?
was just thinking the same
Flat off the hand,
thing.
nigga. Right off the cusp. I actually prefer a little bit of crust on the fucking calluses on my
This
fingers.
nigga's a menace.
Get some water-based lube, nigga.
I use lube, but not for fucking jerking off.
Like, yo, I really don't need you.
I got Palmetto right here.
I really don't need you. You know what I'm saying? Palmetto, she gets busy.
Busy. Palmetto's a demon.
I'm trying to demon.
demon.
Demon. And as soon as she starts drying up,
And guess what?
round two.
Guess what? And she could be anybody.
It should be anybody.
She can be anybody I want.
Bitch is Mystique. Bitch is
Bitch
Mystique.
from my town, a famous bitch.
Bitch that
I
I'm
ain't
watching
never
on
met.
the porn.
This nigga can't keep his hand wet. What is up with this nigga?
Huh?
He can't keep your hand wet.
Me?
He said when she dry up.
Wait, whoa.
Whoa, hey, yo.
So you said when your hand dry up. How your hand dry up?
Nigga, it's lube. It dries up eventually.
Oh, you said water based lube.
Yeah, water based.
Nah.
Absolutely. What kind of lube is you using? Oil based?
I don't use nothing.
I'm going straight off the cusp.
Nah, I ain't
I
not my
will.
hand.
Don't
No,
get me,
I'm-
listen. Don't get me wrong, but nigga,
I need
man,
moisture.
listen, y'all niggas, man.
Listen, so
these young
for me,
niggas, man,
for
they
me
don't know,
personally,
man.
like it's
They don't
only
know. These young niggas, they don't know. Hey, get you some of that water based lube, nigga.
the only time
Dim the
I
lights.
turn the music on.
Light
the
you a
incense.
nice candle, incense, whatever you into.
The only time I'm actually jerking off is like fresh in the morning. Like you know that different hard on that you have in the
I
morning.
can't do
like,
that in the morning.
Like
If I do that in the morning, I'm going back to sleep.
see, I be trying to go back to sleep. So like when I that wake up hard on is a different type of horny, nigga. Like I don't really even need that much time. I just need to get this shit out of me so I can go back to sleep.
Listen, I know
You know what
that
I'm
when I
saying?
wake up in the morning and my dick hard, I'm not horny.
That's
I'm
tired.
not horny. I have to pee.
Nah, nigga.
I gotta pee, and
I'm
5
about to
minutes
do
later,
both.
yeah, that dick gone.
I'm about to do both. I'm about to bust this nut, and I only need about 35, 45 seconds. nigga. I'm going to my favorite girl, Kira Perez. If I ever meet Kira Perez in real life, I'm gonna marry her, nigga. That's my favorite porn star.
Don't marry her, but dick her down.
I'm giving her.
Pause.
I'm giving
It's
the type
necessary.
of. The type of dick I'm gonna give Kira Perez if I ever meet in real life should be written down as biblical fucking document, nigga.
the most amazing 45 seconds
She's ever gonna get immaculate, nigga. And I think 45 seconds is giving me a little bit too much credit, bro. She got about 15, nigga, 30. You know what I mean? But
you got 4 pumps.
Yeah, that's it. But that's it. So I know what I need in the morning. Boom, and I'm going to take a piss, and I'm starting my day. You know what I'm saying? Versus like, I don't really jerk off like drunk me can't jerk off. I'm like when I'm drunk, I don't even nut,
I
nigga.
just go
So
to
like.
sleep.
It is hard for me to nut when I drunk.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm not jerking off when I'm drunk.
Bitch be thinking they getting Superman dick when
No,
when I'm
bitch.
drunk. I ain't
Whole
even
time I've been trying to get this nut for 45 minutes, nigga. I've been trying to get that same nut that I've been chasing for 40 minutes, but I just
Can I
can't
be
get
honest
there.
with you? That's also a bittersweet thing too, because when you drunk and you chasing a nut, you fucking the dog shit out of
The dog
man.
fucking
Listen,
shit. The dog shit. I'm sweating. I'm my chest, like my chest
arm's
muscles,
starting to burn
my
from
chest
holding
muscles is
myself
fucking compulsing, nigga. I'm
type
shaking.
of shit where she looking at you like, yeah, I
This
think
nigga's
I'm
a
done.
this nigga's a
Break?
god.
Yeah.
No, nigga. I'm trying to get this nut out. I've been sweating for 45 minutes. I'm not leaving
Yeah, it's
here
just
without
not-
this.
and it's not you. It's just me too drunk. This shit just
But when you catch when
This shit like this.
when you catch that drunk nut though, nigga.
oh, I'll be ready to seize up. It's like y'all niggas ever got a calf cramp?
Yep.
All the time.
Oh, that's it. Charlie horse. It's it right there, nigga. The best 5 to 10 seconds you ever gonna have in your life.
Yep. And that's it. I'm out the game though after that. You know what I'm
The
saying?
best
Oh,
description.
I'm about to roll over and go to sleep. I'm not even washing up.
No, nigga. You go handle whatever you need to handle, but don't even hand me that towel.
Yeah.
I'm
You
putting my
handle
drawers
whatever
on.
you need to handle, but don't touch me.
No, I'm put my drawers
I'm
on.
going to sleep.
I might even sleep butt ass naked depending on how drunk I am.
No, depending on one, how drunk I am, and two, how cool we is.
Yeah.
Yup.
Oh God.
I don't want you to wake up and see my butt.
I was the only nigga self-conscious about that.
Listen, waking up butt ass.
No.
They'd be like, yo, was this bitch looking at my butt?
Sleeping in the fetal position.
Facts.
Butt ass nigga. nigga. Hey, you waking up thinking a whole different way.
Curled up and cozy. Like,
Yeah. Bitch, you looking
the
at my
fuck out.
booty? Bitch, you looking at my booty?
Was that a little spoon last night?
Yo,
that's some
God,
crazy
man.
shit. That's some crazy shit.
My fucking God. Do we got anything else before we get up out of here, man?
So,
Do y'all want to talk about low vibration
over
plates?
squirters?
Creamers over
Yeah, creamers over
okay.
squirters.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's crazy. You be having a little smell down. Right? Come on.
Like, I mean, personally, I
I
feel
feel like the smell thing is definitely it's like super sporadic. Like I could be fucking you for a year, and in that year, like say we fucking once. Let's say we fucking once a week. That's 52 times a year. Out of those 52 times, maybe I smelt and taste a twang on that thing that was. Cause don't get it twisted.
it be us.
I'm still going.
Oh, yeah,
Listen, if it don't stink,
Just a twang.
I'm still going. I'm still gonna do my thing.
Yeah.
Don't bring me no pissy pussy.
I feel like fresh out the club, you gonna the first couple licks gonna be a little.
Twangy. 100%.
definitely
I
a
said
little
pissy.
A little musty.
Pissy
a little,
is
a little
different.
musty.
I don't mind a little sweaty pussy. No pissy
Sodium based.
pussy. Yeah. I know
mean,
that little
fresh
salt
out the
taste.
club, I
Soy
think
sauce.
little salt taste. I'm all right with that.
I'm cool.
Alright,
Soy
so-
sauce
I'm gonna
long
look
as it
past that
ain't
no
boy
way.
sauce.
I'm gonna look past that.
I'm gonna lick that right off.
So, I mean,
Clean you right on.
so
Don't worry
you
about
mean
it.
to tell me you guys never smelt that smell that I'm talking about?
I have.
I know what you're talking about. The little tang. It's usually like
Honestly,
when you try and move too fast off that period, man.
I was
We
just
be
about
honest.
to say the
You know what I
same
mean?
thing.
It's a little bit when you move too fast off the period. You're like, I could have waited.
Okay.
How many times y'all niggas had some stank pussy in your life?
Once.
Had it?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm one of them.
Twice.
Listen, I won't.
Twice.
I remember when I was like just
I've
getting
never
into
hit-
fucking. I fuck anything. So I ran across one, maybe two.
Times that by 3.
But yo, after that,
Like that's our niggas.
Once-
That's like
when
this-
you
this
consistently
bitch's
getting
body.
pussy-
you only got 5 bodies. Yeah, times that by 3.
Yeah.
when you consistently getting pussy, no. Once you start getting, no.
Okay, so I will admit.
Your
So
tolerance.
like, I remember I told the story about these chicks a couple times. I told both of these bitches. You know what I'm saying? I have 3 experiences. One was so bad that like, and this is probably my own fault. I nutted her in the night before. She didn't shower after. She didn't go pee, didn't go shower, nothing after where I came out the next morning and it was
Bad.
fucking ripe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was also fucking mad bitches, so that's on my own fault. I know that when you're having sex,
Her pH up.
when you're fucking having sex with mad women and raw, it's on you.
No. I can't let you take accountability for that.
Okay, damn. Okay, listen.
If y'all was having raw sex for one, this is super multi-layered. Y'all was having raw sex. Y'all wasn't exclusive. She didn't go pee. And she didn't go get herself a hot towel.
Yes.
She dead ass wrong.
Wrong as fuck.
You fucked her more than once?
Yep.
You dead
Unfortunately.
ass wrong.
No, after I smell what I smelt, no. After I smell what I smelt,
Because after no, it's not the smell. It's the combination of those.
all of those
4
things, no.
Like, and it's like the first one, what, not being monogamous, and nutting in her.
Yeah. Shoot. Busting your gun
So,
in the
Wildin',
butt.
wildin'.
listen. So
Wildin'.
once you get to 3 and 4, which is not getting a hot towel and not going to piss, you don't respect yourself, bitch. I can't respect you. You can't come back here.
No, you can't come back here. So that was the one.
And you
instance-
stank.
That was 3. That was like that's the other 2 was chicks that you be in it and like, nah, I've smelled this smell, but it's not nearly as strong as it was in those two chicks. You know what I'm saying? So
That
like,
happened twice?
two different chicks. You know what I'm saying? So like the one chick I told you about, the real big titty chick, the tall joint with the real big titties. You remember what I'm talking
I
about?
was at the house.
Okay, I told you about Shorty.
Nigga,
I'm
I
like,
was there.
I'm
for
like,
that
nigga,
one.
whoa,
I
hey,
remember.
fucking yo, no
Which is
way,
crazy. I used to want to smash her in high school.
nigga,
It's crazy.
It's crazy, nigga. Nah. I'm like, I'm in it, and then like that smell got so crazy. I'm like, nope, I'm out. But I think that was the fruition of Shorty was like, yo,
It's crazy that she didn't get up and get the hot towel for herself at least.
no,
I
this is a
don't
different
think
chick. This is a different chick I'm talking
I'm
about.
talking about any bitch.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think I've ever fucked a bitch that didn't get up and go to the bathroom.
Bathroom immediately afterwards, especially after you do it. You know what I mean? If
As soon
you
as
go-
their legs start working again, they out.
yeah, they out. Boom, that
And that's
happened.
the time that I go to sleep.
That was that Shorty. And then the second Shorty was like, it was more like, I didn't really want to fuck her, but I wouldn't say I was homeless, but I was homeless. So like,
You was a homosexual.
I was homeless. I was a homosexual.
Homosexual.
So like, I was just fucking bitches and staying at their couch. You know what I'm saying? Staying at their crib. You know what I'm saying? So I had like a 3-4 girl rotation. So
I'm sleeping here on
this
Wednesday.
But I
one
I'm
was
sleeping
back
here.
home.
this is the second stint after we had split. So we.
Oh, when we left Pierce.
This is when I left LaSalle. And this is old girl that we was talking about that don't suck dick.
We never lived on Lisa.
No, when I left LaSalle. When I was living on LaSalle. With Tom.
That was south.
No, I lived on LaSalle.
Where?
22nd and LaSalle. With Tom. Remember? So me and after the little shit happened, me and
Yeah.
Tom moved to LaSalle.
Oh, that was south, bro. When you took
No.
it, and then he left, and then you kept the apartment.
That was LaSalle. I moved to South afterwards.
Oh, I don't even remember y'all living on south. We might not have been talking then.
Nigga, we was definitely talking.
Was we?
We was hustling, nigga.
I don't remember you living on LaSalle, bro.
That's when I got caught up. Remember when I got caught up on my birthday?
That was south.
That was LaSalle.
No, that I know for a
I know for a fact it was LaSalle, nigga, because she came in the crib and her shorty shoes was at the bottom of the stairs. South ain't have no stairs. South was an apartment.
No, you and Tom was staying on south. I remember
No,
that.
no, that was LaSalle, bro. South, I lived
LaSalle
on
where?
22nd and LaSalle. I lived on South by myself. I lived on LaSalle with Tom for like 4 or 5 months. Oh my God. You remember, nigga, we was trapping still. Nigga, like, nigga, come on, son, bring it back in. Right. Bring it back in, bro. Yeah, so.
Yo, that's crazy.
So this, after I left LaSalle, I was only out of LaSalle for like a month and a half.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? And
It
then
was
I was,
by my grandparents' house.
mm-hmm.
I remember
I
that.
was fucking
You
with
right.
Shorty. I was fucking with. They
Holy
both.
shit.
It's crazy because they both was living in the same apartment complex out in DeVoe. You know those apartments behind fucking that gas station.
Mount Eagle.
Mount Eagle, but not that joint. There's another apartment there.
The red
Before you
ones?
get to
Either
know
Apple
niggas.
or something like
The
that.
red ones or
No, not the.
talking about the
red ones.
Lafayette townhomes.
The
Then.
townhomes.
Lafayette.
Yeah.
The townhomes,
Lafayette.
nigga. So they both the chicks I was smashing and staying in they crib when I was after I fucked type shit was them bitches. You know what I'm saying? So I'm fucking both of them. One bitch this day, the next bitch the next day. And like
You ain't
we
get
had-
tired of fucking?
No, nigga, I was
He
homeless.
needed a
nigga.
place
I ain't
to
have-
sleep.
I was homeless, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Tired, nigga?
26, nigga. I was still a young stallion.
I was a stallion,
nigga.
nigga.
I was
I'm about
fucking,
24, nigga. This is about 24, 25. This is.
I
I
was
was
fucking.
fucking. I was fucking.
Yeah, I was 2 kids deep at 24. I was still fucking, nigga. I was
So-
3 bitch rotation in the randoms.
In the randoms.
In the randoms.
On God, nigga. You got to realize, nigga, it was outside. So that shit happened, and like, Shorty, she didn't have like. I knew that I was a random nigga. Like I wouldn't say I was a consistent fuck nigga. I knew I couldn't have been the only nigga that was hitting it because I was hitting maybe once every couple weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the one time, nigga, like Shorty ain't getting no head or whatever. So I mean, I wasn't like I'm not about to just. I may spit started, but I'm not about to give you the fucking what I do to my girlfriends and shit.
My spit starters.
Nah, my shit is more like a.
I'm about to spit on me.
You got about 35, 45 licks, and then I'm out this thing. Just
I
make
ain't
sure
gonna
it's
play
straight.
with it like that.
So Shorty, I went down to do that shit, and I'm like,
Roro.
whoa, what's that?
Hold on, Reggie.
I'm like, yo, you want to hit the shower real quick? And maybe I made her feel embarrassed when I said that, but like the shit I'm talking about, you only smell it when you've been in it for a couple minutes, versus smelling it before you get in there.
It's like once it open.
Yeah, no. Once she comes, it's a little twang, and it's not even no like crazy fishy smell. But like if you take your hand and like you pull out and you smell your hand,
You can smell it.
You can smell it, and it's not crazy bad. It's not like I can't smell this, but you know what I'm saying.
This smell funny.
Yeah.
This don't smell good. You know what I'm saying?
It don't have to. It shouldn't smell good. I will be honest.
I feel like
with
it should smell like anything.
you. It should smell like nothing.
It should smell like my spit. It should smell like
But
my
I
sweat.
also understand.
You know what I'm saying?
No. But I also understand a pussy having a pussy smell.
Absolutely, and that's the difference. Some pussies have a smell. It's not that it's bad pussy or it's a stinky pussy. It just have a natural odor.
Listen. Pussy got a pussy smell.
Exactly.
All right? I've had more pussies that have a pussy smell and taste
Versus to not pussy
than-
that have nothing.
That have nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The bitches that got water, those are anomalies.
That's
I'll
when
be honest
that's the one you cuff. Those the ones you keep.
I wouldn't say that.
Me personally, I cuffed almost every chick that had no smell. You know what I'm saying? But that's just it. But that's probably our breakdown of pussy that we not qualified. There was we absolutely not qualified to talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? But
How you gonna tell somebody
that's less licking pussy.
experience with pussy can't talk about
listen.
pussy? What kind of shit is that?
Hey, listen. A female that has a pussy. 'Cause you
What?
can say that now.
Yes,
No.
yes.
That makes perfect sense nowadays.
100%.
A female that
I
has a
don't
pussy.
buy that bullshit, nigga. Only
Whatever.
females got
Pussy.
pussy.
Hey,
The other ones
okay,
got pussy.
That's
Go ahead.
cool. Pussy.
Pussy.
They all got bussy.
Pussy.
Yo, don't say that around me.
Yo,
Yo,
Gucci man.
But anyways, any female with a I don't even know what I was going to say. That nigga was
You
fucking.
said any female that got pussy, but they all do. The other ones got Bucci.
Bucci. This little pussy got power.
Y'all niggas is out of line. Y'all out of line.
Out of fucking
I'm actually
line.
calling the police on that.
That was it for me, yo. That's the trap.
Just roll your chances. I was gonna give you some pussy tonight.
Nah, I'm not. That's pussy.
Yo,
Jeffrey Dahmer was
That's
looking
the
for
Trap Nerd
Bucci.
Podcast. I'm Trap Nerd Lay. These my motherfucking dogs. Make sure y'all check us out on all our socials. It's the Trap Nerd Podcast. We out.
Peace.